Hello, everyone. I'm your host, Chris Garrison. Here. Welcome to the Transfer Board Room. We're back for round 3 of building the Enterprise D. We got Rachel and Joel here again with us tonight. So let's get started, Joel.
Okay,
Hello.
before I move the camera, I'll show wait. This is where we are. We basically have one side of the engineering hall without the nacelles done, and I'm working on the other part, which still looks all gun-like. So, hi DT, hi Benjenium. Okay, I gotta move my camera. You don't need to see my face.
I was gonna say it's actually a little silly that I put this in a koozie because it's not actually cold.
Yeah, it's habit, right? Or it's a habit.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
let's see.
I would say Dr. Pepper,
Okay.
as far as sodas goes, to me is
Yeah.
like it can be like Dr. Pepper tastes better warm than other sodas.
Yeah, I suppose. I still don't want it warm, but I get what you mean.
Yeah, no warm soda.
Um, they tried to make hot Dr. Pepper a thing at some point.
Yeah, there's a lot of old weird recipes. No thanks, but
believe that's a reference to the movie Blast from the Past.
oh yeah, I really like that movie. That was a really well done
That
one.
movie's
Oh,
really
that
fun.
was a good movie with Brendan Fraser.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yep.
Alicia Silverstone.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And Christopher Walken.
Yep.
Yes,
Um,
that is a good one. I really like that one.
but at one point I watched that
Putting
movie
stuff.
with an online friend group of mine, and we were like, they said the thing about hot Dr. Pepper, and we're like, what? Like even like I'm drinking a room temperature Dr. Pepper. That is, I'm not warming it up. I'm not a heathen. And then one of the friends that had watched that movie with me came and visited me, and we went to Waco, which is where Dr. Pepper's from, and there's a Dr. Pepper museum there. And we
Mhm.
went.
Oh, okay.
We referenced
I've
hot
never
Dr.
been to
Pepper.
it.
It's actually really fun. It's fun. It's like the perfect place to like bring kids for like a field trip. But the friend who was visiting me is an elementary school teacher, so like it's
Mm-hmm.
very much like her vibe. And then we also went to the Magnolia, the Chip and Joanna games.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
The Magnolia Gardens or whatever it's called up there.
whatever. It was like there was like hello. I was like, this almost feels like a cult, but
Jesse with Crusher combos in the chat.
Hello, Jesse. How are you?
Always. Joel put her on purpose so we can see.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's Wes next to her, isn't it? Yep.
Wes looks like he's trying to do like the living dance that Man does.
I don't know
Well,
what he's doing.
he's drunk. He's got his force field generator, and he's drunk. I mean,
Mhm.
from the virus. From the virus.
That force
Mhm.
field generator is a little top heavy.
Yeah. And Murph must be trying to protect us or something, or protect you. I don't know.
He knows Murph. I think.
He knows Murph.
He does know
Of
Murph.
course.
He was sending
He's been on Prodigy.
messages to Murph.
Yep.
Oh, true. So true.
Why Murph would be the one you choose to send messages to? That's a great question, but
Murph.
It makes sense if you can speak Murph. You know, it really does. But
it does. I
Murph
think
is-
you're probably right that Murph is trying to eat that device.
Murph wants to eat everything.
Yeah.
for your protection, he does. It's true.
That's right. Ha! Machine Gun Wesley from DT.
Wait, did I? I didn't do that part already.
We haven't lost any more parts since the first ton.
No,
Knock on
I'm
wood.
very careful.
Don't jinx us.
No jinxing.
Maybe I'm a good luck charm. You haven't lost one while I'm here.
True.
There you go.
It means you can't go. It means you have to be here for the rest of them. For the remaining, this is number 3.
This is number 3. Oh, and to update
30
people,
bags.
I'm on bag 6 of 30. I'm finishing that up right now. On page 96 of the first instruction manual.
You heard that right. The first instruction manual.
I think I did 2 pieces at the end and I forgot about because they're already on the model, I think. Yeah. No, wait. I haven't. I was wrong.
Uh-oh.
I gotta find them still. They're in my little Tupperware.
Oh, it is Sci-Fi Day. Happy Sci-Fi Day, everybody.
Happy
I did not
Sci-Fi
realize.
Day. I did not know that was a thing.
I did not. I saw something, but I have not actually Googled it to really find out. At Crusher Convo, enlighten us, please, if you would not mind. Yeah, we had a. I didn't get to. I spread my time this evening between Trek and Star Trek and Chill, so it was good. Good stuff tonight.
Yeah, I watched Text Trek. Well, I watched I watched like 2 minutes of Star Trek and Chill after Text Trek.
Mm-hmm.
Just to say, oh, they're still on.
Yeah, really. Oh yeah.
Oh, there it is. That's not it. Okay, what other? I need a 3-piece.
So, how was your first day back at work, Rachel?
Oh yeah.
Luckily slow.
Yeah, it's always best.
Mm-hmm.
It is a slow time of year in general for almost everything.
Yeah.
But I had to finish up a training that I really didn't want to do.
Well,
Boo.
yeah.
It was AI based and used like an AI voiceover that was like.
Good God.
I even made a remark like it was bad for AI. It was totally unengaging. Like even for AI AI voiceover. You know what? I sometimes listen to AI stuff, read Reddit stories. That was better than this professionally made video.
Oh wow! All right, there's the answer. It was Isaac.
I don't know.
It was Isaac Asimov's birthday, and so they consider this as National Science Fiction Day, according to Google. Well, thank you for looking that up. I really appreciate it.
Okay.
Isaac Asimov.
Thank you for being the one to pronounce that out loud because I don't know if I do.
Yeah,
Asimov. Yeah. I guess I knew how to say that for a long time.
I get to pronounce all the hard things.
After you said it, I realized I was right, but I wasn't positive I was right.
Mm-hmm.
I believe he's Russian. But it's not a typical Russian name, so it doesn't compute.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was actually Googling, but I was like, was he Russian? And it says American, like he's American, but I was like, I don't.
Yeah, but like his parents came over from.
Yeah. Oh, okay. It says born in Russia though, so.
Yeah.
That's
because I was confused because it's not a name you hear. It's like so you don't know the nationality, other than him.
Yep.
I'm glad that Wikipedia has stopped doing the thing where like they would mark someone as coming from a place if they were like born somewhere, even if they weren't actually from there.
Yeah, that's silly, especially.
Okay. I don't know if I'm that right. Yes, that's like exact. There's an actor from Pretty Little Liars that for a long time marked it as American/German because he was born in Germany while his military parents were based in Germany. And I was like, that does not, as a military brat, that does not make him German.
No.
I was gonna say my brother was born in Germany. I was like, we're not German. I mean, we actually are part German, but we are not German citizens.
Yeah, so many military families have kids born in Germany that.
Yeah.
I know so many.
Annoyingly, because sometimes people will talk about my parents will talk about living in Germany, and people will ask me stuff, and I was like, that was before I was born. So annoying. I have never lived in Europe. I had to think about it for a second. No, yes, I have. I lived in Greece.
You did live in Greece?
In my defense, I was 3.
Oh well, yeah. You are excused.
My first memory is from Greece. Most of my formative years overseas have been in Asia or the Pacific Islands.
Yeah, very different from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was like, I was like so sure. I was like, I haven't lived in Europe. I was like, God damn it, yes, I have.
Yes, you have.
Okay, those are military
night.
brat problems, right? It's just like other people just don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
I moved like once before I was 18, so that was it.
I probably made this joke on one of these live streams before, but it's very funny. When people, all these places I've lived, Guam, Japan, Korea, Greece, and then people were like, "Where are you born?" Lubbock, Texas.
But was it on a base too?
It was. That base does not exist anymore, though.
Well, yeah, yeah. There's a lot of undergone, but so it still counts.
My family might be a descendant of some bases. There's at least 3 that don't exist anymore.
Good night, Jesse.
Good night.
Night. Including 2 that they had children at, because the base my brother was born at in Germany doesn't exist anymore, and the base in Lubbock doesn't exist anymore.
Ah.
My oldest brother was born in San Antonio, and that base is huge and still there.
Mm-hmm.
But the base I lived at in Korea, it definitely doesn't have families there anymore, but it might still exist in some capacity.
Mm-hmm.
Because I knew someone who was working there. Though they have. This is sad. They have since passed, so I don't know anyone on that base anymore.
Yeah.
I went ahead and went live on Instagram just for the heck of it.
Okay.
Hi, Instagram.
It's Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Going crazy here.
Yeah, we are going crazy.
You should follow me on Instagram at Drummerdrug884 because I currently don't have the ability to go live on Instagram because they made it so you need 1,000 followers.
Well, yeah, they changed it, right? It was like a lot lower.
It used to be like nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so they made it the same time when, remember that 12 hours when we thought TikTok was gone?
Yeah.
They changed it then, and that's the TikTok rules. So I think they were like going to be like, everyone's going to come here, and then TikTok came back 12 hours later.
Oh, so it was like save the servers, the load, and then
probably
then they didn't need it.
Yeah. But I currently cannot go live on Instagram.
Zuckerberg strikes again. Oh, should I do it? Should I push the Facebook? Oh, what the heck? Let's push this. Let's push the limits. Let's do them all.
Uh-oh.
I know. Kind of scary.
Hello, Facebook.
Not there yet. Not there yet. I'm getting in. All right.
Oh. Did I forget one of these?
Well,
Unsure.
Happy birthday. Is it Jerry Triples?
Well, happy birthday.
Jeremiah was a Squirtle. Happy birthday to you.
This is definitely a weird birthday. Like, your birthday is January 2nd. Like, that's definitely like an interesting birthday. Because I know one of my brother's birthdays is the 11th. And he has trouble getting people to like come out for his birthday because of that.
Yeah, just like all the Christmas birthdays. My dad's
my
28.
brother and I have his is worse than mine of this. We have a similar issue in that his is a week after New Year's and mine is a week after Halloween. And at least more so when like, when you're in your 20s and you want to have like go out and party for your birthday. People are like, that weekend.
Yeah.
We don't want to do
that. Don't do that no more.
Yeah. I know. Now I go and have a delightful like thing at a beer and wine, beer and coffee place. Like it's just hang out with my friends. I'm not.
My friend Leela is in the live chat today from my Trekking Up North friends.
Hello, Leela.
Hello. It's kind of early over there. Actually, really early over there. Or late, however you want to look at it.
But my brother also never gets to have his own birthday again because he married a woman with the birthday the day after his. So we're
Oh
like,
well.
we're like, sorry, we're celebrating your birthday together. Like,
Yeah.
We are doing it is Nanode is in the chat too.
Hello,
We got
Nanotip.
we
Wait,
have
where
an
is it?
international group
where are
tonight.
you? Sorry, where are you that it's 4 a.m.?
Online at 4 a.m.
It's probably good with a January 2nd birthday. You're more of a homebody. Oh my god, what do you like? Go to bed. I know I should be encouraging you to watch, but go to bed.
Oh
Oh
stay
boy.
up.
I'm trying to not be a bad influence.
Oh, believe me. You should join the Captain Goodwill live stream, the Twitches.
I know you mean Captain Goodwill, but the way I'm reading that is the store Goodwill is mad at them for some reason.
No, we all we all have fun.
Yeah.
Because we all give each other a hard time about. Because I'm like,
Ah.
it was bad. Like I'll wake up for his stream sometimes, like at 4 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock if I'm really not sleeping. Yep, it's
I will say, someone once asked, like, how did you get to be such good friends with an Australian person? This seems like a weird time difference. I was like, bad sleeping schedule in college is the real answer. And the first time I talked to them for a long time, I was extremely jet lagged after coming back from Japan. So I just couldn't fall asleep.
Yeah.
Oh, we have Denmark in the stream as well,
Wow.
or in the live chat. Oh,
Hello, Leo. I'll just say Leo.
mm-hmm.
Okay, why can't I find this piece? This is, This piece is like this one, but not quite. Right
Because
there.
it's being rude.
Yeah, see, it looks just like this piece, but this piece is thick, and this is only like one deep. Like this. These are the struggles. Nothing's happening. It's because I'm doing that. Okay, that's not
well,
it.
I was looking something up on my phone. It was like, oh, I'm not on. That's fine. I can just have my phone up.
Oh, happy New Year to you too, Leo.
Okay.
It has been a good year so far. It's only day 2 for us. Our overseas friends have started day 3 already.
I try to catch up, but I never can.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if did you ask Ninodi where she was from, right?
I think she said in another chat she's from France.
France, if I remember correctly. Yep, this is France.
If I'm remembering correctly.
I asked whoever. I think it was whoever was.
I could be wrong.
I asked where they were, but I don't remember who that was now.
Hello, Sub Commander Tall.
Yes.
Hello, Sub Commander.
France, sorry. That's what I thought.
Oh no, you're good. When you didn't answer, I was also like, oh, maybe they want to keep that private, which would be super valid. So I didn't want to push it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Ninodi's in all of the fun chats. She's in Seventh Rule, not Delta Flyers. Seventh Rule, Decon
Virtual
Chamber,
TrekCon,
Virtual TrekCon, and Main Viewer. All the above, and all of my stuff as well. Oh, I got that. My brain is. Well, ooh, cake sounds good.
I love you're getting snow. It was in the 80s today. Here. so mad.
It was about, what was it today? I don't know.
I
10 or
got
something.
one of one of my brothers and sister-in-law gave me this cute Eras Tour, like Taylor Swift hoodie, and I've been able to wear it like once since Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
See, yeah, last night I was out pushing carts at the store, and it was 7.
Oh, 7 degrees.
Yep. But it was not windy, so it was not bad at all. There's a big difference.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I am not seeing this stamp piece. It's 3 of the same piece, and I didn't put it all the way on there because it's not level.
Oh,
It's funny. I have a piece that could replace it, but it's like the right version of the left-handed one I need that I've left over from another day. Okay, those are not it. That one's too pointy. Does it fit? Yeah, I know. The piece of I didn't drop anything. I'm sure of it because I've been keeping to my Tupperware thing all the parts. Could I? Where is this? Oh, it's on the bottom.
I'm okay. I'm sure you guys get like random political tweets as well.
oh
Or not,
God.
like text, but occasionally, my phone will like try and make a contact for them, which I think it's very funny. Like at some point it was like, could this be Kamala Harris? I was like, yeah, this is definitely her real number.
Huh.
But I
Yeah.
just got one for the politician Doug Jones,
Oh.
and it tried to do. I was like, maybe Doug Jones. And that just made me laugh because my brain was like, what?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, right.
No.
Annoyingly,
I bet this Doug Jones doesn't even have nice shoes.
God, I want to make a joke about the person Doug Jones ran against, but it's that person was so truly heinous that it feels inappropriate to joke about.
Then yeah, we'll skip that.
Yeah,
Look it up if you're interested in.
if look it up, the guy was a creep.
Yeah.
That's all the information you need to know.
Yeah. Be thankful we're not where Miss Leela's at. It was negative 39 degrees Celsius, which which is
God, I'm bad at this. I was trying to do the Fahrenheit.
Negative 40 is where they line up. They're both the same at negative 40.
Oh, weird.
Because occasionally it gets that cold here.
God. Yeah, 38 degrees, negative 38 degrees.
An actual thing. I started writing lyrics on Christmas Day called instead of I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas, called I'm Dreaming of a Slightly Chilly Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Okay, I can't find this part, so I'm
sweaters.
gonna get up and get my bag of spare parts that's over on another shelf. So I'll be right back. I can cheat on this one.
That book is so big.
Yeah, that book is huge. Yeah, it's cold over their side of the world right now. I still can't. I can't fathom a negative 40. That's just no. or a negative 21. That just does not. Nope. Oh, Joel had to go and get an extra part.
Okay.
Yeah. It is. What's annoying right now is it's actually it will often get pretty cool at night, so then I have to like layer up when I go to bed, and then I wake up just sweating because it is.
Even up here, I put all my warm blankets on because it's super freezing when I go to bed. Then I wake up at 3 in the morning. I pick them off.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, body, that's not helpful. It's cold. I woke up cold. Stop that. But no, I didn't.
So that's when you're like, gotta just stay inside. That's how summer is for the opposite reasons here.
Yeah, for
Oh,
here.
yeah, I get that.
Well, like, and often people, when it gets like really hot and people are like, oh, I'm used to the heat, and then they end up getting like heat stroke or like, and sometimes dying. Like, people are like, you really need to be careful in the heat. In the same way, you need to be careful in like extreme cold, obviously.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, you walk outside in negative 40, your hair freezes.
Yeah. I think I almost
you got to be covered. Everything but your eyes.
Yeah. I think because I'd be so unprepared for negative 40 that I would like take it more seriously than I sometimes think I sometimes I'm like, I realize like, oh, I need to take this heat more seriously. Like I'll be like mowing the lawn. I'd be like, oh shit, I'm like dehydrated.
Negative 40 is closer to like the 120 like desert heat. Which, you know, you're not quite getting that in Texas.
No. I mean, it does get,
very, very hot.
Here.
Yes. And
like,
you could die, but
like, and it does get to freezing here.
Well, sure, yeah.
And famously, sometimes that goes very wrong.
Yeah.
Wow,
DT said he used to have to commute on foot and train in negative 40. Yeah, I would not. I agree. Huh.
If there's any ice, we don't commute. Our infrastructure is not built for it.
Everything shuts down, yeah.
Yeah. Well, like, I truly believe if it regularly got icy, we wouldn't have as many overpasses as we do. Because
there's still a ton of overpasses up here.
Do they have a way to stop them? Because like overpass
salting.
Yeah, we don't have the salting is the problem. But
that's the difference. I don't think there's more overpasses in the south. It's just we have infrastructure to plow and salt.
Correct.
I will say Austin is pretty overpass heavy compared to like even other cities around us. We basically get around the city by taking giant loops. Like
that's every metro area. Basically.
We call it loop. We call it like Mopac Loop 1. I don't like.
I have a tan piece that's a fill-in for the missing piece, which I might find later. It looks like this, but it's not pointy on the end.
Chris, as someone who is not from Austin but has been to Austin, can you confirm we have a lot of loops that you have to go?
Oh, you do. It's ridiculous.
I was like, it's more than other cities. It's kind of weird. I would not want to be on like Mopac when it's snowing because it's just like a giant like circle. But also because cold air goes under the overpass, that will take even longer to unfreeze. Melt. That's the word.
Yeah, that's the one thing I noticed the first time I drove. Well, we went to New Orleans from Minnesota. Is you get down south and then there's like you see all those warnings on the overpasses and bridges. Warning, maybe icy.
I don't know.
Hello, Tommy. Welcome to the stream.
I will say,
I don't know.
remember once I was okay. I'm gonna clarify this. I was not driving. I was on a bus. I was like doing a Google Hangout with friends. This was in college, and I had said something like I was on this bus route, and I said, "What's annoying is I'm across the street from my apartment, but I can't. Like this isn't a bus stop. I have to wait." And my friend said,
Yeah.
"Like just tell them to let you off." And then I was like, "Well, I'd get hit by a car if I tried to cross the street here too." And then I like
Yeah.
turned it around because it's like the major road of this small college town, and it's like people just come off the highway and don't realize how many apartments are there and just speed. And
Yeah.
I remember turning the thing around, and my friend actually goes, "Why are cars coming from so many directions? I'm scared." And I was like, "It makes sense when you're driving it, I swear." But
Kind of. And then sometimes,
of.
yeah, you just roads end up like that way.
Yeah. I made sense actually now that I like don't live there, that road makes less sense to me when I'm back on it. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know where I am. I don't know what's going on.
Well,
We got Dave Gregory over on the Instagram stream.
well, hello, Dave.
Hello, Dave.
Join us on the dark side on YouTube. I guess Text Track got me thinking about the other Star podcast.
I know. No, when he brought up, when y'all start talking about the Acolyte, I was like, I really enjoyed the Acolyte.
Oh, it was great.
Because, I mean, Carrie Ann Moss really made me think. I mean, I'm sorry, several of her moves, I was like, that's Trinity 100%.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's why they hired her. And it also, the whole thing was, that whole thing in the beginning with Carrie Ann Moss, that is basically the same layout I've seen for like tea houses in like Hong Kong kung fu movies. I've seen 100 times. It's like a big open thing, and then on the top there's tables around the outside on the second floor, but just like an inside balcony that it's like I've seen it 100 times. It's like so they're literally copying some sets from kung fu movies and stuff. It's cool.
Well, he just came to the dark side.
He did. Hi, Dave. Oh. Okay, so now I gotta put this here.
Uh-oh. Now we have a Cassandra in the house.
Hello, Cassandra.
What?
Welcome to more of this.
Hello.
Hello. Oh.
Okay. Oh, I'm doing it. Every once in a while, I'm like, am I visible on screen with my hands? I'm like, oh yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Because it's really easy to forget. Yeah, it is getting pretty late, Cassandra, but we are persevering. Okay, we're needing one of those.
That's right, she is. Yeah, Leela, I mean, I'm not going to lie, Leela. It's heat is hard, and you are correct, but I don't know.
I will say what's nice about cold versus heat is cold is you can put more layers on.
That's exactly what she said. She goes,
yeah, but yeah, you can't.
Yeah. Like at some point, if you're wanting to, be appropriate, you're kind of stuck.
And then there's the question of humidity too, because like if you're in a desert, you'll need water, but sweating does work.
Yeah.
But if it's too humid, like Texas, right?
To be fair, I'm struggling in Vegas because of the lack of humidity.
Yeah, I know, but what I'm saying is like sometimes in the Texas or Minnesota, it's so hot and it's so humid. You'll sweat, but it doesn't do anything.
True. You know what? At least my curls look popping in that humidity, though.
Well, there you go. We got that going for us.
I do remember even like a couple years ago, I went to Florida for my cousin's wedding, and I had only been in the state for like 2 hours and was like getting ready for her rehearsal dinner and was like kind of beachy themed. And I was like, oh, let's just embrace the corals. And I look up and I have like these beach waves I'd never have in Texas. And I was like, well, good thing I was planning on embracing these. I don't have a choice.
All right.
But no, there was something on Twitter where someone was like, it was a guy who was traveling and he was like, I just got back from Europe. I don't understand what I'm doing different with my hair. And it was hair. I mean, it's like his hair just looked curlier. I was like, it's humid. That's the difference.
Yep. Okay. Got one of those. Let's see. Boop.
Yeah, exactly. I did not actually. I don't think I did not walk out of that hotel until I was leaving to go back home.
Every once in a while I'd go out, someone was gonna smoke or something. And I would just to remind myself how horrible it is out.
Mhm.
I had to put cosplays on in a different hotel and walk across the street.
Just across the street, the close one.
Yeah, but I will say in the like the Amelia Moon cosplay, I had the jacket in my hand when I walked.
Yeah, I think parts of it you could.
I can't. I'm trying to remember if I had the hat on or not. I probably did. Just because
it's probably not too bad for a little while.
Yeah, easier.
And it's hard to hold.
Yeah.
With your arms full, a hat without. It's just.
I mean, there was a reason I wore it on the airplane.
Oh yeah, because everyone in Tech Trek landed at the same time. We didn't plan this, but it was 3 different flights. But then we realized Father Reed and Taylor were in a different
terminal, I think.
Terminal, so we couldn't meet up.
Yeah.
But Rachel and I were in the same one.
Which
and then she's like, oh, I'm wearing the red hat for my cosplay. So she was super easy to spot.
Yeah. It was. I didn't want the hat to get crushed.
No, because a hat box is huge, and you probably don't own a hat box because
no. I also
nobody owns hat boxes anymore.
It feels silly to buy a hat box.
I sound like an old person. Nobody owns hat boxes anymore.
It feels silly to buy a hat box for a hat I bought on Amazon.
Yeah.
Although someone was like, I told someone that I bought it on Amazon. They're like, you should have tried to thrift it, and I was like, I thrifted other parts, but this is too specific. If I got lucky, sure. I'd already gotten lucky with the jacket.
Never seen a fedora.
A red fedora.
You have to go to some kind of upscale one,
and not
where
a trilby.
They charge out the wazoo.
Yeah.
Well, your mother has hat boxes, Cassandra?
It used to be a thing, so yeah, a lot of people do. But
my mother is very classy. I commend her. Right now that hat, if I'm just sitting on I have in my bedroom some plastic dressers to have more storage, and my hat that hat's just sitting on there because I still don't want it to get crushed because I probably want to wear that do that cosplay again.
Well, yeah, it was very nice.
It was. I was like, eventually, I feel like we should do a group cosplay of that episode.
Yeah, because some of the other outfits wouldn't be as intense, for sure.
Yeah.
And someone can go as Spock.
Mm-hmm.
And that would
if they want to.
Whoever
wants the uniforms.
Or just be Scotty, who doesn't get to have fun with
anybody
else. I don't know if I'll get as many. I don't know that unless we go as a group. I don't know that cosplay lover got as many reactions as it did a week after that episode aired.
No, yeah, that was
perfect timing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like I said, I'm sorry because Joel heard the story a million times. I got very lucky that I found that jacket in a thrift store before I even knew about that costume.
She's a psychic cosplayer.
Apparently, I wish I could use. I mean, it's a great use of psychic abilities. I wish I could use it for
Monetize it, but
Yeah, the lottery or something. I want more money. I don't have a better way of saying it.
oh well. We are burdened with useless psychic abilities, aren't we?
It's like my weirdly good memory for like just random facts. And my brother once was like, "We will find a way to monetize this." I was like, "I don't know. Be a rigger at trivia is about all I have."
You're trying. You're on nerdy stuff on YouTube, so
Yeah.
we're laying the groundwork. We're yeah. So okay. Oh shoot, this goes here. Yeah. Okay, I'm making weird noises now. I should stop that. People in the audience don't need to hear me make weird grunts when I finally click the hard piece into place. Unless you do. If you do, say it in the chat. But no, really, really don't.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think then. Okay, let's see it. Oh, I can show off this. I got. Where will I show off? Right here. This is like from Star Trek Wine's like advent calendar wine thing. I got it from my mom for her birthday in early November, and so they drank some on Christmas. So I brought home one of the bottles.
Ooh.
It's Con Noonien
Sing.
Sing. Well, it says Psy. I don't know if they spelled it. What kind of wine is it? Spicy rosé. So
Okay, that does
apparently
sound
they
good.
liked it. I don't drink wine, but there's glass bottles. I thought they were gonna be plastic, but they're glass. Because I think I bought my mom one of those Advent wine calendars before, but they just had like the same bottles that have in those 4-packs of wine you see. They're all just plastic. But no, they're glass. So. Do. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You guys are being too silent.
I know. Sorry, I'm texting somebody.
I am texting my mom about the frame thing we were talking about before. I'm helping my mom buy like an electric frame. That's
I see.
That was the TLDR version of that I don't before
Boy, I need a bigger. I've got a 34-inch monitor. I need a bigger one.
For like
in
If
general,
you can see what I've got on the screen right now.
I need a new computer monitor, but I'd probably need to replace my iPhone first or figure out if mine can be fixed.
One of my monitors is my TV, so that's pretty
Yeah.
I guess I could do that. My TV's too big for what I need.
I don't have an outrageously big TV. I forget it's 30 something, so it's fine.
Oh no, mine's.
And my second monitor is only about 22 inches, but
I
it's
don't remember what my.
Cassandra's. She's got Subspace Rhapsody playing in the background right now for us.
I don't know. If
Or for
I
her,
take a
not
picture
us.
of my TV with a batlist above it, could that be a good indication of how big it is? I don't.
Sure.
Maybe.
I don't remember. The TV's. I guess I probably bought it in 2017 now, so that's almost 10 years old.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 4K TV. I don't need a new TV.
Well, I don't have a 4K, but
The
I've got 4K.
only annoying thing now is that it doesn't have an Apple TV app,
Mm-hmm.
and it doesn't have Apple screen mirroring. So I can't figure out how to play Apple TV from my phone to the computer to that TV.
great. Yeah, it's one of those things like you should be able to do it, and like maybe there's a way, but oh goodness.
What's annoying is I have a Chromecast for it, and so that's how I watch a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Although annoyingly, I had most of those apps on the iPad that doesn't work currently. Which is actually I was actually able to plug it into the screen so I know it's the screen because I was able to plug it in to my computer. Anyways. But like Netflix, for instance, took away, I believe, the ability to like Chromecast. Except the Netflix app on my TV actually works. So like that's. But like if Paramount Plus ever did that, I'd be fucking screwed because like the Paramount Plus app on the TV, like it's been years. I cannot get that app to work anymore. It just will not open correctly.
It's my TV will. It's buggy, but it will work.
It will just open and will just load an episode forever. I haven't tried in a really long time.
What's annoying because normally everything's running through a VPN and then I can't log into Paramount Plus.
Oh yeah.
That. So sometimes I use the app, so I can watch Star Trek on my one monitor as the TV, and then in my other monitor I can take notes or use the computer.
And then, so I have a projector, which I use the TV more because the projector, unfortunately, in the room it's in, there is no way to completely there's no room to make that room completely dark if there's light outside because there's my house is 2 stories, and there's like when you come in at the entrance, there's a really big window over the front door, and then you walk upstairs. And that window is too high up to put like to put anything on. Or like it would have to, I have considered, those like fancy like drapes or like blinds you can get a remote for?
Yeah.
I've considered getting it just for that window. That's still really expensive. I don't have the money to do it for every window. I don't need it for every window. I just need it for the really tall one, the really high ones. But I had to really mess around with unfortunately sometimes Chrome thinks it's pirating when you're just trying to cast something from your computer to like a projector. And it did that with Paramount Plus. It was like, no, it like does the thing when you try to like screenshot.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that stuff.
And I'm like, it's not pirating something to just want Star Trek bigger.
No.
I just wanted to put Star Trek on the projector so I could see the ships shooting at each other bigger.
Details.
Yeah, really, you need those details. I saw what. Yeah, we should.
I mean, maybe I need to get like a Fire Stick or some things like that. But
I was gonna say, if we turn I misread what she said about Subspace Rhapsody. I'm like, if I turned it on, I couldn't have the volume on because we get a copyright strike.
Yeah, they might take down the stream.
Yeah, they would take the stream down.
Yeah, it would be autumn. Yeah. Some things it would just demonetize you or strike you later, but that probably, unfortunately. Good night, Leela.
Good night.
Night.
Finally listening to Rachel. That's right.
She's gonna stay lurking though.
Yeah. I wish I could. I just don't remember how big my TV is.
So Rachel does not remember how big her TV
I would
is.
say it's between 40 and 50 inches, but I'm not positive.
Mine's like around 37 or 38. I don't remember.
Like it's not insane, but it's not small. Like it's not a small TV.
Yeah. We almost had
I also only have one TV. So
yeah.
Actually, someone gave me a second one, and it's in the other room, and I haven't done anything with it.
You need more TVs.
I've been watching a lot more stuff on my computer with my iPad not working though. Because if I want to, that's what I
have. I have a Linda Page's sighting on the Instagram side.
Oh, hi, Linda.
She should join us on YouTube, Linda. Maybe you should join the stream. You do know how to get into StreamYard.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah.
Actually, you should just do that. So
yeah, join us.
Come to the dark side, but not the dark side. We're the light side.
Well, join us that's Evil Dead. So
yeah.
Come we could be play the with us, Linda.
She's like, I'm getting the heck out of here. She's like, I'm getting the heck out of here.
Doesn't she like horror movies?
Yes, she went to the what's that thing? What is it called?
The Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah, Horror Nights. Like every day that it was opened.
I would have to go there and get like a please, like, don't spook me thing. Like I would be there's this video of the one guy's wearing it and he just walks past the scare actor. She doesn't do anything and he jumps. She's like, I didn't do anything. He's like, I know. There's like, that's me. Mm-hmm. I worked at a restaurant doing like social media for them, and I was like in the back office. Like you know how like restaurants have like tiny offices in the back.
Yeah.
I was working on the computer, one of them, and the boss's wife, who also worked there, literally just walked in the office, and I just jumped so high. She's like, "I'm sorry." I was like, "You did nothing wrong. You literally just entered the room."
Let me see here.
Big screen is different because like I get what we're saying with like toddlers, we want them to have like less screen time. But I was like, in my head, I was like, okay, the family watching a movie together on the TV is different than giving them an iPad.
Yeah.
Like for instance, like my nephew was not paying attention to it, but we like when my nephew was in, we like put like Charlie Brown Christmas on. Oh, it's funny. My brother put it on. He's like, "I want something classic," and I was like, "Oh, probably a good choice to choose something so short." And my brother was like, "I did not remember how short this was."
Yeah, but the soundtrack, oh my god,
so good. Oh, and then it immediately started playing like a newer, like I think computer animated Peanuts cartoon, and we were all immediately like, "Oh no."
Yeah, I could kind of know that stuff existed, but I've never seen any of it.
I was like, "This is significantly less charming." I was like, okay, you know what's so annoying is that like we tried to watch Rudolph, and we didn't want to rent it for $5, and that was basically the only option. Unfortunately, I think I have some of the Rankin Bass stuff on DVD, but we were at my parents' house. But I think one year I just bought it on like DVD because I was like, I'm sick of having like an issue finding this every year.
What did I do wrong?
What am I doing?
This? Oh shoot! Uh-oh. No, that did not work. I am off by one Lego stud. Yeah. Ah, okay. I did it. I remember having trouble at this part on the other side. I don't know why. Okay, so yeah, I remember seeing on the Horde Discord, people were talking about this giant Rankin Bass box set that has like all these ones I've never seen because they weren't popular. I'd like to kind of watch all those weird ones.
Mm-hmm. All right. Uh-oh. Texting her back.
Oop.
You saying that you bought Polar Express and now it's streaming everywhere. At some point, I bought the complete series of Boy Meets World because it wasn't streaming anywhere. I swear to God, a month later, it went on Hulu. It's streaming now after I bought those fucking DVDs. I also annoyingly, it was advertised to me as a box set, and then I got 7 separate DVDs.
Oh, yeah, it's not quite.
I was like, these work, but I'm still annoyed.
Oh, I'm still waiting. I think I didn't get it yet because I think I ordered some pre-ordered stuff, so they're not shipping it till it's all in.
Mm-hmm.
But I ordered like $400 worth of box sets on Black Friday from Severin because they have all these. They do all these horror restorations of stuff that wasn't available at all or terrible, like VHS.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I'll be getting that stuff soon.
You saying pre-order reminded me of something.
Oh. Look who's in the chat.
Hello, Joanne.
We have Joanne.
Hello. Okay, it is annoying now that it's everyone's username, so I have to like think about for a sec. Like,
okay, why did YouTube do all that? Because they're stupid.
Because you could change your name and pretend to be someone else.
True.
But
yeah,
it could have rolled out.
They could have told
rolled it out in a way that was telling people instead of they just did it slowly across different. It made no sense.
I like. Well, it's annoying. I would use like on TikTok Live. You can like you have your username.
Mine was just anVALISok, and it didn't. So I put Joel in there.
Yeah.
Oh. Somebody's.
Oh, hi, Benji.
You came early. I don't.
Yeah. Then we. Okay. Hi.
Because I didn't. Because I have ADHD and didn't notice till right now. I'm sorry.
And according to the salon, Joanna's always right, right? So they don't say Benji's always right. They should. I'm not saying they shouldn't say Benji's always right too. But.
I don't know. I think we're gonna.
You mentioning pre-order is making me check on like whether a pre-order is like come. Okay, I still. It now says November, but it is January. I don't think anyone has them yet. The like, oh god, I'm so bad at remembering company names. The Star Trek action figures that are making all the like.
They're delayed.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't see that? Okay, it was a big thing.
I knew they must be because my pre-order kept getting like pushed back. But it was weird. Is it still? This says like November 2025, and I was like, well, I don't think anyone has those, so. I did not see an official thing talking about it, but I probably just missed it.
Brian Volkweiss, there was a shipping container that got too hot.
Oh, no.
So they didn't say which action figure it was, but some pieces were deformed by heat, I think. So he apologized, put out a video, and said,
he did.
We're getting new ones, and he's very sorry. This has never happened because they've made other action figures like comedians and stuff. It's a company. Yeah. But it's never happened before. But they're fixing it. If you want to cancel, it's fine. It's free. But like 0.02% of people canceled because everyone No,
Yeah, I mean, I
understood, wants
figured.
them, and so
Wait.
they're coming. Oh, shoot. Now, see, this is the kind of thing you do. See this top part right here? This is supposed to be overhanging on this side by one stud. And I didn't do it. I put it flush. So now I got to fix it.
Uh-oh.
This is the part. It's hard. They had it right in the directions, but
Oh, sorry. I've got
Yeah,
tagged
that
in
was me
Instagram
buzzing. No, it
posted that
wasn't.
it had music.
No music. Only Zool.
All right. Uh-oh.
I
I
think my
think we're gonna.
sister-in-law did a pretty normal thing of she did a December photo dump and then put a Christmas song over it.
All right, hold
Yeah,
on.
I got to order those to sell. I didn't pre-order the nacelle figures because Legos, but I'm still on Big 6. Big 6 is taking forever, and I apologize, but
Oh my gosh, just the way you said because Legos got me.
All right.
yeah.
I pre-ordered them for Entertainment Earth because I was pre-ordering something else, but
Yeah.
none of these things that I pre-ordered months ago have like come in at all, and they keep getting pushed back.
Oh, really? Why?
Well, one I'm worried about that might just never. Okay. Well, there's three things. Two are nacelle action figures. We just found out why.
Yep.
And then the other is the Psych Funko Pops that I ordered. I don't. Do y'all remember what happened the first time I tried to order those?
Oh,
Nope.
You got something really weird?
Yeah, I got
fake or
knockoff
something?
Funko Pops.
Yes, that's
What?
what it was. It's so weird.
But I think Funko Pop is having financial issues, so I'm thinking maybe they promise stuff they can't actually deliver onto these companies.
Yeah, I'm not surprised Funko Pops got overextended because that was just
Yeah.
insane. It was just like,
And the problem is, I would try and find them secondhand somewhere, but now I don't
Yeah,
trust
that's
that. 'Cause I once got these things
Fake
that
ones.
smelled like literally smelled toxic.
that's just so gross.
I
remember you telling
Funko
me
defunct.
yeah, they were like weird. It painted. It was. I would say you should play my video, but it uses the Jurassic Park theme song.
Oh yeah, no, can't do that.
Let me see if I can just find a photo of them. Okay, so it does that like. I use that meme. It's like "Welcome to Jurassic Park," and then it's the Jurassic Park played on a kazoo. Would I actually show what I got?
Yeah.
They were so bad. Literally. I literally had the thought, like I smelt it and I went, I refuse to let this in the same room as my nephew. Like
Gross. Yeah.
Like this smells like if the baby got anywhere near it, it could hurt him.
It smells like carcinogen. Huh?
Basically.
Yuck.
Like it smells like they didn't wait for the paint to dry when they packed it away. Like it wasn't sealed properly or something.
Huh.
Luckily,
Joanne got her Wicked Funkos.
I
so
ordered
that's
it
good.
from actually. Yeah, like the Wicked Funkos. I didn't get Wicked Funk. Like I think I only got one. Yeah, I got. I liked them, most of them, but I was already kind of invested in getting all the like Barbie sized dolls, and I was like,
Yeah, you have to pick and choose. You can't
Yeah.
mostly afford everything. I mean,
I am more of a Barbie girl.
Oh my god.
I just decided to go for it as I was saying it.
You couldn't. Oh my god. You're a Barbie girl. That's too funny.
Well, here's the thing.
I didn't think she was a Ken at all, so I don't know. What
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I know that.
Hi, Barbie. Well, here's the thing. I'm joking, except not really. I loved Barbie dolls. I still love Barbie dolls.
Your thing? No shade.
Like I
was
have
G.I. Joe, so that's where I
boxes
was.
of Barbies still.
Huh. So they made a Wicket Barbie. A Wicket Barbie.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they're actually technically Barbie branded, but they are fashion dolls
the
made by
same
Mattel.
size.
Well, they're
I've seen
fashion dolls
pictures
made
of them.
by Mattel. They are they're Barbie in most ways. I liked them. They're like, I am annoyed that they didn't make more of that like collector one that was like a music box, because now it's like $100 something. But Barbie and Mattel in general's quality is not as good as it used to be.
Yeah,
Joanne,
that's how they make money. They're too
now
big to
that I
do
know
anything but make it
that
cheaper.
you're a Barbie collector, did you see the like Barbie and the Nutcracker like 20th anniversary dolls that are like really bad Playline dolls, and are like, these look nothing like the movie. This is really weird. I cannot find these Funko Pops. Somewhere on my phone rail, I know I have pictures of these knockoff Funko Pops, but I don't know where.
Mm-hmm.
God, I wish I could just pull up those when I say
Oh gosh. Oh, what time? Nope. Yeah.
Everyone's furiously Funko Pop searching.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Okay.
I guess that
Joanna,
I have avoided that.
Joanna, I'm about to put these in the YouTube chat. This is from Instagram. I don't know that anyone will realize, if you have not seen what the original Barbie and the Nutcracker dolls look like, how bad these are. But
Rachel, share it through the StreamYard so it goes to both streams.
when I put join the chat, it doesn't. It wants me to connect my YouTube. It doesn't let me
Oh, okay.
like
Never
comment
mind then.
like the way you
Or
do.
put it in the private. Share it with me and I'll share it.
Yeah,
out.
Okay,
that's probably the best way.
that's probably the best way. I'm putting
Yeah.
this is an Instagram post. These are what the new dolls look like. Let me see if I can find a picture of like the original Barbie and the Nutcracker. They don't even like look. It doesn't even look like the same character. That's what's really weird. Like, this is to like celebrate a certain movie.
That way it goes everywhere to all the
Yeah.
not
And
the
everyone is like,
Instagram.
"Why is Rachel talking about Barbie dolls?"
Oh,
Hey,
I
I
don't
wish
know.
you could see it better, but there are Star Trek Barbie dolls back there.
If you want to go grab one, we can focus on you for a second.
Let me.
Yeah. Okay, another piece that was off by one. Aren't they all? No, you. Oh shit. Uh-oh. I dropped that in my lap. I got it though.
Mm-hmm.
I literally trash. I don't like Joe. I was like, I love when we can experience you discovering these. I just, for everyone else, I'm putting, that is what someone who I'm very impressed this person shows us in box. The like, this is like the Barbie doll that it's saying it's an anniversary of. Like, it does not look like the same character. They don't look like the same character at all. That dress looks not. They don't look at all like this character. Here, let me. I'll go try to find the.
Okay.
Well, I know where the Star Trek Barbie dolls are. I just don't want to. They have like these like little tricorder and stuff, and it's so easy to lose them.
Oh, don't lose parts.
Oh yeah, like action
I
figures
have
do that too.
I have one that's still in the box, but I think that's upstairs. And there was one that like I did 2 different eBay bids, and I won both of them, and decided to just keep both. Okay, I'll be right back.
All right, we'll be here. We're not going anywhere. Got a few more hours to go.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. Several more hours to go.
Yeah, okay. I screwed that up somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Where do you okay, you go there. Okay, that's right. Man. Okay. I have fixed the other off by one problem,
Oh.
which is what I'm really good at. Oh, is that's off by one as well.
Okay, I've returned. I
Oh,
think Ken
okay.
usually has a phaser, but I think I put it.
Oh.
It kept falling off, so I just put it in a thing with a bunch of other like small things that
Alright,
kept
cool.
falling off.
Accessory, yeah.
All right, there we go.
Okay, yeah. They're not supposed to be specific characters. Like it says Lieutenant Barbie and Commander Ken.
Mm-hmm.
These are, I believe, from the 30th anniversary. Oh my god, her stand does. I forgot her stand tries to use gravity.
Oh.
There's two different type of doll stands in general. Well, there's more, but like typical for Barbies, you either have this one that like oh no, Ken's phaser is in his. Is it right here? It's in his.
Oh, he's got a holster for it?
Yeah.
That's cool.
So doll stands are usually like this, where it like grabs around their waist, like the Ken has. But that literally just came apart. That's fun. Okay, we'll figure that out in a second.
It's fine.
And then, or I don't know how. I try to think of a better way to describe this. This Barbie one, where she just kind of has to straddle it.
Mm-hmm.
Which usually works okay. And this is the stand this Barbie doll came with. Except it doesn't work that well when the Barbie's wearing tights.
Oh my god.
So you have to be careful with it. But like if you have these in box, like there's cardboard cutouts of Spock and Kirk behind them. So they're not supposed to be Spock and Kirk. They're supposed to be like random Enterprise extra. But yeah, she has a little communicator there. She's got a tricorder. And then he has a phaser. There might be more accessories, but they kept falling.
Yeah, they could be hard.
But also I love her hair.
Yeah.
And I bought these from someone out of box, and I was very impressed by how like well they kept these dolls. For not being in box. But it's also like keeping plastic toys in box can actually be bad for them sometimes because they will oxidize.
Really?
It's the Barbie with the clothes.
Yeah.
Probably not like Kenner Star Wars, but with the cloth.
Yeah, the cloth can like oxidize against the plastic.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Or like sometimes they eventually, I don't think this Barbie, because it's from the 90s, because they figured out this was an issue. Some older Barbie dolls will oxidize around the earrings because they're metal.
Oh wow.
And so I think they stopped putting real metal. They eventually, when they like would see this become an issue, they'd be like, "Okay, for collectors, don't do that." Like for collectors,
but it's 10 years down the line, so yeah.
So like these dolls are from the
huzzah! That is the end of bag 6, everyone.
Yay! We just finished bag 6.
Oops! Don't knock your over your beer.
There are other Star Trek Barbies that I do not own. There were Star Trek Barbies for Star Trek 2009, I believe. I saw these once in a vintage store in the town my parents live in, and I was going to buy them, and then I looked them up online, and they were like twice as much as they should be. And I went, never mind, sorry.
Sometimes stores, yeah, it could be. They know it's something. And they have retail expenses, I guess.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean you want to pay it, but
if it was only $5 to $10 more, I maybe would have.
Well, sure. I mean, because convenience alone.
Convenience, don't have to do shipping, but I was like, no.
But yeah, sometimes, I've seen things too. It's nice, but it's like, no.
Well, then I felt a little awkward because they for some reason they had a Barbie section in the store, and I had looked at those in general, and then they'd had these by the window, like outside the window. So I left the store, saw them, and went back in and asked
I
how much they
agree.
were. But they also didn't have them labeled anywhere, and I was like annoyed by that. Like not like I was like, label it so I don't have to awkwardly ask you how much they are, and then decide that you're like price gouging.
Overpriced. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just the other
Well,
day because
God, there-
Cassandra's saying it's.
The
people
face
are
is
saying
trying to
it's-
make a
no,
jump
it's,
for it.
Jeremiah was
I
saying.
really like these Star Trek Barbies
Oh, yeah.
doing, and I would, if you see them online, I think they're a good investment.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen the 2009 ones in person though, so I can't really
No.
comment on them. Yes, I really want a Lego Defy. I know, like,
What? A Lego Defiant? Have they made that?
no,
No,
we're
they
saying
haven't
we want-
announced anything yet. I mean, the next one I'm sure will be original,
Yeah,
either TOS or
I want
the
Lego
original
Defiant.
movie
Okay,
refit. But
I want a Lego Deep Space Nine. That is my biggest.
yes,
Yeah, we talked about. Was it
the
on
first
Tuesday
stream, I
night?
think,
We were
yeah.
talking about that.
Because everyone does.
Watch me go broke. I don't.
They can't do it minifig scale.
Oh,
Just
no.
like this is not minifig scale. I mean, you can make a small one, but
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine how big it would be?
Well, that's what we were talking. I mean, Joanne found one and looked it up for us. It was like 6 feet in diameter? I mean, huge.
I don't think that was minifig scale. That was just a huge one.
Yeah, it was just a huge
minifig
one.
scale. They have to be like, these figures are one person. Like if you go to, I was just looking it up because I was Brickmania, who makes those Lego tanks and stuff.
Yeah.
Or displays at Lego conventions. Dan, the owner, made a 25-foot or 22-foot, I can't remember. It doesn't matter. USS Missouri at minifig scale.
Jeez.
The World War II battleship.
I guess it's not really minifig scale. It's now impressive to me that they make like Hogwarts, so you can actually like put someone in there.
That set is huge.
Yeah, I have like one friend that has it from the before times,
Yeah.
But I think she did it during COVID, and then was like in their apartment. They're like, "What do we do with this thing now?"
Yeah. I mean, if it's that big, you can take it apart. It'll last, but...
Okay, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna put these back where I keep them. So
in their homes.
Put them to bed. They're tired.
Put them in their home.
Well, mostly because this phaser keeps trying to make a break for it.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we don't want cultural contamination.
Yeah.
That's right.
I will say, kind of though, these out-of-box are kind of in better shape than my in-box ones because the box is kind of falling apart. That's not what happens when you try to keep stuff in box. Even stuff I've had since it was new. I was like, oh shit, the box kind of got bent.
It can be a struggle. Yeah. That was a victory grunt, just so. Yeah, definitely Lego Defiant. Or they might do, or Lego Runabout too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I thought you could make a Lego Runabout with like the little landing thing that goes up and down. You can make, because it's a lot easier than the whole station. But I think they're gonna go TOS.
Oh, hold on here. We have a new entry. Let me put us back real quick. Hold on.
We have what new entry?
We have a visitor. There she is.
Hi.
My other
Nice to
co-host.
meet you on screen. We've never been on screen.
Hello.
Did
Yeah,
you watch
that's
my
right.
interview though on the transporter room and Rachel's interview on the transporter room?
Probably
Not.
not yet.
I have not yet. I am behind.
I'll even
my
be
camera
honest.
is not.
I probably haven't
I-
seen. Well, I've seen most of your videos. There's probably one I haven't, but
Hmm.
I think I've seen most of your TikToks. Also, we've talked.
Yes, we've also talked.
Yes.
I just
This
wanted
is
to
not.
bring her on. Yes, this is
Here.
round
that's
number 3.
these are the nice kinds because people can come in and out. This is the
Mhm.
perfect
Mhm.
setting for that
Yes.
And you can have your glass of wine if you so feel like it.
Cheers.
Here, I'll cheers you with my Dr. Pepper.
I just tried a
Cheers.
sugar-free Dr. Pepper like an hour ago. It was really good.
I was,
I
I
like
was
the
saying
little tiny cans.
that I like the sugar-free one more than Diet Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, I've never had a diet Dr. Pepper, but it just tasted like normal
I did-
Dr. Pepper to me.
I'll throw Father under the bus a little. I was once like at Fathery and Taylor's house, and they had said something like, someone's like, "Oh, you like Dr. Pepper, right?" And they handed me like a glass from like a big bottle, and it was Diet Dr. Pepper, which isn't bad, but I expected Dr. Pepper.
And you were like, "What is this?"
Hmm.
I'm
That is
not
not
like
Dr. Pepper.
a big aspartame person. I also had an aunt who passed away from the type of cancer you would get from a lot of aspartame.
Yeah,
Mhm.
So
I
I'm
forget the
like,
name of that, but yeah, I know. What you're
yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, perhaps maybe don't.
Right.
DT Lego building builds communities. That's right.
It does.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
have my Enterprise D now to
What
build.
do you got? Oh,
I've
you
got my
got yours.
Enterprise. Yes. So my parents decided it came in while I was still at school
Mhm.
before I got home for break. So my parents took pictures with it in like dangerous positions all over the house. Some of them are on my
I
TikTok.
saw that video and it made me
Yes,
nervous.
it made me so nervous. But you know what the worst part was?
did I miss that
They
one?
sent one to my. They didn't send it to me. They sent it to my Technopod co-hosts because we film every week. I have a deathly fear of spiders. They put it right next to a spider web and took a picture of it and sent it to them so that they could.
Now it
get my
looks like it has
reaction on
deadly
Oh my
camera.
cargo.
God.
Oh god.
No,
I was so mad.
At your
yeah,
parents? Wait, were you mad at the admirals?
Yeah, I was mad at the admiral and the fleet admiral.
They're
but
admirals. They're
I've got
badmirals,
my-
huh?
They became admirals.
oh, you got the
I
photograph.
do. And then my mom found this one. I'd never
Oh,
seen this before.
you
This was
did?
also part of Christmas. It's the history of STEM. Look how cool
Oh,
this is.
that's
It's
really
like
cool.
wait, yeah. I'm
Yeah, I
obsessed.
think I saw a
with-
picture of that on like the box on the website or something. But I didn't
I'm
see
so
it.
excited to build this. I had never seen this one
That's
before. I knew
cool.
that the Star Trek one was coming, obviously, but I had no idea about that. I'm super
Yeah.
excited about this. It's
That's
really
pretty
I'm now
cool.
realizing I had meant to use part of the break to like build some of the Wicked Lego sets I have. Did not. Back at working. I was like, I have all
Oh,
this.
Bad
the
Rachel.
wicked Lego sets. Oh,
I have not got
They're
any
so
of the
good.
new ones because I was trying to be financially responsible, and I'm hoping maybe they'll go on sale.
boo.
hard to do when the wicked movies are coming
Lego.
out.
There might be a discount on Amazon.
Well,
That's
because
about it,
all
and
of
it's
the
not
Lego,
much.
all of the Wicked Lego stuff was like stuff also being sold at like Target.
Okay.
Right.
And so I bought from like the first Wicked movie. I bought them all like I had a Target coupon because it was my birth month, and I bought them all with that. I think I
Nice.
only get that because I have a Target credit card.
Boop.
And then
I
then,
wanted
like,
the dorm room set. I don't think I ever got it though.
I
Ah.
do have the dorm room set, but it has not been built. But I recently bought new IKEA bookshelves to
Ooh.
expand
Good
Ooh,
idea.
Good
Yeah,
idea.
that's the
for
word.
that
Yeah.
collection.
That was a
Wait.
good idea.
You bought
That's
IKEA
my-
bookshelves?
yeah.
display the
Well,
Legos.
okay, to display Wicked stuff.
Oh, okay.
They're the
Well,
best affordable bookshelves you can get.
Yeah, and I already had
Well,
one.
You
that the
can get
Wizard
them.
of Oz
You can get
collection
expensive
was
ones there
on.
too, but
And actually, I bought 3 new ones. Two more for Wicked, like 2 more for Wizard of Oz / Wicked, and one that's upstairs and where all that Jane Austen stuff that was here went.
Oh
And then I
yeah, I remember your little Jane Austen shrine. That was awesome.
And now that is
Okay.
just on a different shelf in my house. And now I talk about Star Trek more on the internet, so it makes more sense to have Star Trek stuff right here.
Mhm.
Right.
And then Nodi says, I'm afraid I like Lego a bit too much now. As with Star Trek before, I knew about podcasts. I wasn't really interested in Lego products, but now I know all the beautiful things they
I
sell.
know.
yeah.
I think my favorite thing about the Lego set is when I would telling people I want it, but I couldn't afford it. Then them being like, "Ask your parents," and then they would look at the price and they'd be, "Never mind." Like,
Oh,
okay, my original plan was I was going to ask my family members to split it up, but even split up between all my family members, that was more than I knew they were planning on spending on Christmas.
You're like, can we get more family members for
Yeah.
Christmas purchases? Oh, did we lose?
Nope.
What's going on?
Oh, she's back.
Oh,
Okay.
Add yourself to the stage. You're an admin.
I have no idea what just happened.
I'm
I am
like,
an
I
You're
admin.
get
an
my
admin.
nephews Legos every Christmas and birthdays.
you must be the favorite uncle.
Hold on.
Well, yeah.
I just noticed something. Is that a little Murph figurine?
Oh, hold on.
It is.
Oh, wait.
It's from
me-
the action figures.
Give me a
Wait,
second.
me too.
Hold on. Back up.
I'm holding, I just happen to be holding mine.
Okay, do both of you do your Murphs. Oh, he's got big
I got
Murphs.
And then
You
Well, I
have
thought-
the stuffed Murph.
I
I
have,
had to buy that on eBay. It cost me $100.
I have
sure
biggest
did.
Murph with Santa hat still.
I
Yep.
love your Santa
Hers
Murph
is signed.
so
Have you seen?
much.
I
no,
realizing
Prodigy
I now
is
put Murph
life.
here.
Prodigy is life. I agree. What?
I was saying I now realized I could put this on my mic.
Oh, Murph on the mic.
Murph on the mic. You've heard of
So-
Elf on the Shelf. Now
Yep.
get ready for.
Murph on the mic.
I have a
Or
tendency
it could be like Murph on the
to make
surf. It could
this
be on
like
a
fidget
surfboard.
toy.
Oh
so
gosh.
smooth. So this
Yeah, I
one,
wish it were like squishy.
I
know?
try to actively make it squishy, but it's not, and I shouldn't do that.
You
This
can't
comes-
break Murph.
This comes with the doll action figure, by the way.
Yep.
Ooh.
Which you can
Oh.
probably get. They're probably not too bad.
I think you probably could still. You
I
might
looked at
still
because
be
I
fine-
pre-ordered them because
yeah,
Prodigy.
same. Mine
But-
all.
Yeah.
I think I got all mine from Target.
I think I just got mine from Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Again, I think I did the thing where I just mentioned having the credit card. That if things are the same price at different places, I'll buy them.
Yeah, you got yours first. I remember that. Because
Wait. Sorry, one of the comments. Wicked pumps.
I did
Oh.
not because all those shoes are kind of because I
yeah.
am.
I'm sure the
I
other ones
will.
really
They
cute.
were like stiletto pumps, and I am bad at that.
Ooh, yeah, that's a skill. That's
Girl,
a skill.
I can't. I had a
need-
director in middle school who taught me how to walk in heels, and it
I
was
need
fine.
a
It's fine, but
chunky heel.
yeah, it's hard, and especially because like I have a chronic joint condition
Yeah,
too. So
oh,
like my
yeah.
my knees just aren't stable enough for that. Like
Mine is,
Matthew and
like,
I, my
Wow.
boyfriend, we tried to go ice skating. Well, I mean, we went ice skating this winter, and like it was so hard to do, and not because it was big balance. Like I couldn't keep my knees aligned over my ankles. Like my
like,
joints
my
weren't
knees
stable enough. to do it. I was
aren't
like, I can't do this.
great either. Like they're not, but like both of from both of my parents, I'm gonna have knee issues when I get older.
Right.
Like it's like my dad's had it. Well, my dad's knees are now great because he had a double knee replacement.
Yes.
But
Yep.
and I'm also
Thanks, Dad.
fairly
Mhm.
tall for a woman anyway, so I don't like need the height of them.
Right.
Mhm.
Knees? You need your knees. Oh, you're
You
not
do
talking
need
about that. Never mind.
knees.
I'm 5'7". Like that's I don't need to be like I don't feel the need to be like hello over everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm
Uh,
also 5'7".
That's actually how tall I am. Look at us, 5'7" club. Woo.
All
Oh my
the
God, look at us.
club.
Hey.
I'm like
I-
5'9".
like I'm not like
Yeah,
I'm
you're
not saying I'm
tall.
a giant,
Yeah.
but I'm not like
Right.
some of my friends who are shorter wear heels because they're like I want to be up there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where the people
I want to
Oh,
be where the
man.
people
Or
are. Wait, that's not.
or maybe I have a complex because I grew up kind of in Asia, so I felt too tall.
Well, yeah, yes, you would be very tall
Oh yeah. I mean,
I
amongst
could
Japanese
not buy
women or
I
something.
could
Oh my
not
God.
buy shoes off base.
take
Oh
up space.
no.
Absolutely true. The only place I could buy shoes not on like I lived on American military base. I could buy shoes there, but there wasn't like a great here. So you have like a BX or a PX depending on like what kind of base you were on.
Mhm.
And they're
Yeah.
a little monopoly. They don't have to get a good stock in because they know you have to shop there.
True.
Yeah.
Like an
Yeah.
actual thing, I found these silver strappy heels, and I was like, oh my god, these are perfect for prom. 2 other people at my table at prom wore those shoes.
At your table.
Yeah. Didn't look at the rest of the room. So
Nice. Nice.
But the only place I could buy, and this might be different now in Japan, I haven't lived there in a long time, is that there was a Forever 21 and they had American shoe sizes there.
I'm so upset that Forever 21 has closed.
Same.
I'm so upset. I don't even talk about it.
So I could get shoes off.
Are you upset that it closed?
Yes, I am.
They had really cute dresses, or at least they used to.
And everything was like was relatively cheap too. So like it was and it was good quality. So like you could go last minute and get something for an event or whatever, and it was just like you didn't have to go to, it was just nice.
I guess I didn't shop there as much in recent years, but that was more. I often needed longer dresses than they had.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
It was cool for like high school and college for sure.
Yes.
It was super easy.
Once I had to start buying clothes for work, I was like, oh, these need to be knee length.
Right. Right.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I still have stuff that's like it's like black cardigan from like early Forever 21. It still works.
Yes. If it ain't broke.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Okay. Ooh, I like this. This is the other. This is the other nacelle support. So this is fun. This part's going fast. The end of Bag 6 took forever.
Oh, I didn't see
when
this.
you couldn't find a part.
Well, that took a little while, but I figured it out. I have an extra one of these that's pointy, and the part I needed was one of these where it wasn't pointy. So I did get the wrong one there.
Nice.
I just filled it in. I will fix it later. I will be buying some bulk Legos. I have a set from the now forbidden franchise I didn't put together. That's what I'm rating, but they don't have the great ones.
What's the forbidden?
Yeah, after the
franchise?
Great Betrayal, we don't say. But
Oh.
I don't know if you know about that.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't know what we're talking about.
I think I know.
Yeah.
All right.
Huh.
Should I say it out loud?
Just say it, yeah.
It's Harry Potter.
Yeah.
I was like, huh? Even I was confused. I was like,
Well, actually,
What are we talking
that
about?
was the one with Legos, because there's been 2 great betrayals in fantasy in recent years, and it's just it sucks. I just
yeah.
I was so surprised by Gaiman. I was
Yeah.
God. I petted his dogs.
Yeah.
They're probably gone, but I don't. So oh my God. We won't. Go into that.
Man.
It's just terrible.
Isn't it fun when people you admire turn out to be terrible people?
Yes, he seemed like the least likely of everyone on Earth too.
Oh, that's a nacelle arm.
Yep. So, and it's going together pretty quickly. The other one did too. Because some of the pieces are long. It does have these really cool, like the little holes that look like lights or windows and stuff. It's very cool.
I know.
Okay. All right. We have to talk about it because I'm currently obsessed with it. Dungeon Crawler Carl. Who's read it?
Okay, I saw your video about that.
I've heard of it, but I have not read it.
What's happening in it?
Okay. All right. I'm going to give you the rundown. Are you ready?
Yes.
First of all,
Do it.
the books are so good. The audiobooks are probably better. Just the narrator is just so good.
Okay, that was the next question if they were on audiobook.
Yes, they are on audiobooks, and the audiobooks are so good. Like I started reading it, so now I have to finish reading it, and then I'll go back and listen to all the audiobooks. But I've heard parts of the audiobooks, and they're just phenomenal. Rachel, I feel like you specifically would love it.
Everything in your video, and you're obviously like this sounds insane, but like right up my alley.
It is. If you liked, like, have you ever read anything by John Scalzi, like Red Shirts?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So
If you liked Red Shirts, I feel like you would like Dungeon Crawler Carl.
I'll definitely.
It's just so good. It's
I wonder.
The cat's name is
if
Princess
it's
Donut, the
something
Queen Anne
Lincoln
Chonk. God, it's so good. I've been obsessed.
Yeah,
with
suddenly that just came out recently for the first time, right? Or
Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Yeah.
No, so the first book apparently came out in like 2020, and it just
that's
recently
kind of what I
got a
thought, but
ton
it
of
just
attention.
must have got big because suddenly
it has.
all these
It's
people
recently,
talked about it.
Yeah.
Okay,
know
really
why.
annoyingly, so I looked like on the Libby app, and they
Mhm.
don't have the audiobooks.
No. Someone met Scalzi. That's so cool. Red Shirts was awesome. And
Well, that's cool.
Will Wheaton
Okay.
narrated the audiobook. So
Yes.
my family and I listened to it on
Really?
like a car. Yes, it was
Oh, that's
Oh,
fun.
so
He
good.
narrates a lot of fiction.
That's the
Yeah.
other name that shall not be mentioned
Will
around
Wheaton.
me. Well, probably
Will
for
Wheaton.
Wheaton. No.
Wheaton. Big Bang Theory.
Yes.
Yeah. I have
One of these-
my the Wesley
one of these
Crushers
days.
bowling team sweatshirt
Mhm.
from when I interviewed
Nice.
him.
Uh-huh.
I know. Sorry, Chris.
Uh-huh.
Okay, but I interviewed him on a fluke though. Like that, I just
know.
got really lucky that he had
I
just
know.
released his book and he was doing it and he was doing interviews. That was just perfect timing.
Oh.
Oh, that is really lucky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
Mhm.
nothing to do with like.
So my library does not have the audiobooks. And here's the thing, I
That is
can't
so-
afford to buy all the audiobooks I want to listen to.
They're expensive on their own. It's true.
So expensive.
Uh,
And I don't have
Mhm.
Audible. Also,
Then
it's
you must.
annoying.
You know what you're gonna have to
try-
do? Come,
Read 'em.
What?
Dread Pirate Roberts.
of
Piracy?
course.
Although it's annoying if
Princess
sometimes you just
Bride.
want to know the price of like if you just bought one audiobook on Amazon because they
Right.
always say it's $0. Get
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it's not $0 though.
That is a lie.
That's a lie.
Yup.
And you can only get one book a month with that. Well, you can
That's
like I know they're like
crazy.
you can only get because you can get some books that's like a subscription thing, but that's like it's the book's equivalent of like I would be able to get on like Kindle Unlimited that you can get for free, which are like good books, but they're not going to be like the major books you can get.
Right.
Yeah. I buy audiobooks from like Google on my phone.
I have some apps because sometimes God, it's called Chip or Chirp, no Chirp. They'll sometimes have like deals on them. Like I own like one Bridgerton audiobook because Chirp, when the second season of Bridgerton came out, they had a deal to get the audiobook for like that
Nice.
My Account Who Loves Me for $2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Google Play will have like deals like on
Yeah.
anything you get money off. So then I do that. And then...
I don't think Apple has its own audiobook app.
Because that's
no,
what I got
they
the
don't.
Stitch in Time audio.
They don't.
It's just
Yeah.
Google Play.
I always get the what is it? Audible. Like I've had it for a while. I had it and then I got rid of it. Oh yeah.
You know what I always forget? I always forget you can like. I need to look on Spotify. I always forget that there are audiobooks on there now.
Yeah, because they weren't always there.
Yeah. And there's like a limit on how long you can. There's like
A pressure limit.
yeah, well, there's like a minute or like an hour limit, and the hour limit is shorter than some books I read. So
I'm confused by that. Not by
Like-
how long your books are, but like them. Like what?
yeah, I don't like
Yeah,
that. Could have changed because that's when that was like first being announced. They said that, like for instance,
Oh yeah, maybe, hopefully.
I'm reading one of the Discovery of Witches books right now, and those books are all like 24 hours.
Oh, I also got Firewall by what's his name?
Oh, and also if you
David Mack, I
speed
think.
up the audiobook, it doesn't like count the speed you're actually listening to it as your limit.
Oh, that's too bad because I always speed them up. 1.25 is just like YouTube.
Yeah. That's what you were saying.
I do. I sometimes if it's usually a professional narrator because they will like they usually tend to slow down.
Yeah.
But if it's like say a comedian reading their own book, they're not used to that, and I have to
Right.
like slow it down.
Right.
Yeah, that would be
right.
different, but most of mine are just regular fiction.
I was listening to an audiobook at my normal like probably 1.25 to 150 is my usual.
Yeah, it
there's
depends on the
sometimes-
speaker.
There was once, and it was also a Jane Austen one where I was just rereading it, and the speaker was so slow I sped it up to like 2 times speed. Because one, I know that book really well, and two, I was like,
Yeah.
But I was listening to that, and then I put on an audiobook of written by the comedian Fern Brady, who has a pretty thick Scottish accent.
Oh yeah, I like
Immediately
her.
had to slow it
I
down.
watch videos of her. She's so
could
funny.
not understand her sped up at all. Her book is
The
really
Scot.
good, by the way. It's about her like getting diagnosed with autism as an adult, and as someone with ADHD, I found like parts of it very relatable.
She's very funny too.
Oh, sorry. All right.
I saw her live last year.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
It's that time of the night. I have to go
Let Bear out.
do the bear stuff because he is the king of the house.
That's how that works. Okay,
Oh.
go on.
Although there was a very, to me, strong female character. That's the name of her book.
Okay.
There's a very funny part where she was like describing to like the to the reader like what what special interests are, and then she was using a thing of how like sometimes neurodivergence will present differently in women, and then like people won't recognize it for what it is. And then she
That's
was
why
saying
it's underdiagnosed. Yep.
yeah, that she would get like a special interest or like hyper focus on her partners, and then talk about like her partners way too much. And then not understand that people were like being like, why are you talking about your boyfriend so much? But then the thing she was like, the stereotype of special interest or like like boys who are really into trains or Star Trek, and I had to pause it because I was laughing so hard.
And you were like, well, yes.
Well, huh. I
Huh.
don't know how to respond to that.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Well, damn.
It's like cool.
Right.
I don't know, just those moments you just feel very seen in a way you don't want to be.
Yup. Yup.
I don't know. My favorite moment of being seen in a way I didn't want to be was I was once watching Doom Patrol with a friend, and like someone was going back to an ex-boyfriend, and they were like, yeah, she goes back to this guy, and it's someone with like, it's a superhero show, and there's like a character that's like multiple personalities. And she went back to this guy. He's like the most basic white guy you can imagine. And they cut to this actor from a web show I loved. And
and you're like, damn.
I was like watching.
Did you
it with a
give
friend.
the oh really to the screen? Like,
I was laughing, crying. Like, and if you want, and now I feel old because that actor currently plays the hot Santa in those Target ads. So I don't. He's only 40. I don't know why he's playing Santa.
oh well.
But yeah, a TV show called me
Nice.
basic, and I had to be like, well, I guess that's true.
Like, well, okay.
Yeah.
Some basic things are good. I mean,
I agree.
even if you're giving into that it is
Yeah.
basic. I'm not
I feel
saying
like
it
there's
is, but-
so much pressure on both sides, like to either like what's popular or to there's so much pressure to not like it because it's popular. Like,
yeah, there is.
how dare you listen to Taylor Swift? Oh, that's too basic. Like, it's just like what you like. It doesn't matter if other people like it or not. You know what I mean? Like,
It's
for
funny.
sure.
Some of my interests are so basic, and some are like, wait, this is weird. And I was like, I'm a complex person with like
Right.
multitude of personality.
like it's just listen to what you listen to, watch what you
Yeah.
watch. I don't know. Like,
Honestly, so I was telling someone like I listen to a lot of Taylor Swift. And it's like, you know what? I watch a lot of alternative comedians, and I watch a lot of like interesting TV and movies. Let me have one basic thing. My music is pretty basic.
my music taste is so basic, and I'm so okay with that. And someone told me once, just like, oh, you listen to the music of a basic white girl. I'm like, what do I look like to you? What do you think I am? Like, I don't understand.
Hold on, what? Someone was like complaining about it. I said the other thing I listen to in the car is Broadway show tunes. I thought this would be better.
Go. Wait, hold on. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see my camera, but do you see all these up here? All
I
these
can
Broadway
only see Joel
posters?
right now, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's got it set for
Never mind.
the Legos.
Okay, well, when he comes back, I have. Let's see.
Yeah,
I
he
have,
can see that. But...
from shows I've been in: Little Women,
nice.
Edward Tulane, Silent Sky, Freaky Friday, Into the Woods, Annie, which is signed by Charles Strauss because he came and saw me be Annie, which was really cool. You're Gonna Be Charlie Brown, and then the ones I've seen either on Broadway or Broadway tour
Wait,
that are
were you
also
Annie?
signed. I was Annie and Annie.
I've been in Annie twice. I was never Annie.
Really, it was
Okay.
kind of it was wild. Like it, they didn't tell us he was going to come see it until I feel like we were like halfway through our rehearsal process, and I
Oh,
was
wow.
like, "Oh, cool!" And then they had, it was a huge cast, probably like 100 kids, and like I remember like he was there, and like I was like on stage with him, like doing like the little interview questions, whatever. And I remember just even as a kid being like, I know this is gonna be something I'm gonna remember forever. Like I know this is like a huge moment. It was
That is like
amazing.
No pressure.
legitimately crazy. I never had anything like that happen. Also, he
It was wild. Yeah, he died actually on the anniversary of when he came to see the show.
That's
like how many years later. It was the same day though on the calendar. It was crazy.
My experience with Annie is playing
recently.
two very different roles. And as a
Oh my
little kid,
God.
I was a chorus orphan,
Okay.
and then in high school I was Miss Hannigan.
Were you
Alright,
really?
so-
to
Hello,
this day,
Ashley
it's
and
one of my dream
Samantha, who
roles.
joined us.
Miss Hannigan.
Sorry, I wasn't looking at
Oh,
the chat.
hi.
Legitimately,
okay.
the
I
most fun
trusted
I've
these
ever
other
had
people
on
to look
stage.
at the chat, and I was betrayed.
Okay,
No, I'm just
here.
kidding. I'm
I'm
joking. I'm joking.
Those are some of the
Ooh.
ones. That's my Annie one that you can kind of see. The Charlie Brown
Yeah.
one. We've got Hamilton, Aladdin, Love Never Dies, Kinky Boots, Dear Evan Hansen twice. I was also in 12 Angry Men, which we called 12 Angry Jurors for obvious reasons. And I have all my playbills on the other side, and I don't even know what's over there.
I have a fun.
Cursed Child.
Yeah.
I
guess technically I don't have many playbills because I
Aladdin,
mostly
Dear Evan Hansen, Waitress, Kinky Boots. Well, I have a binder. Those are just the ones that are signed or framed.
I have a bunch that are just like on one of my bookshelves because I go a lot to. There's like a local community. It's not community theater. Is not that's not the right word. It's a professional theater, but like a small,
like a touring theater.
Yeah, no. So like, there's a touring theater that comes through, but then there's like this small local theater that does really good productions and does really cool like stuff where they'll have like seating on stage for like almost all of their shows now.
Ooh.
So the first show I ever saw there, and I saw The Sound of Music, which is one of my favorite shows. I love seeing different productions of it. But they had it like the stage as like a beer garden, and you could sit on stage. I was so close at one point when she got married. Maria's wedding dress like swished over my feet.
Oh, that's cool.
And that's why she's never washed them since.
Yeah.
Okay, I just looked down and my phone background changes every hour, and right now it's me and Kate Mulgrew.
That's great.
It's so funny. It's like this photo, and then they're all other photos of me and my boyfriend. I think there's one of me and Robert Picardo.
I should do my phone background. It's just a picture of Bashir.
Oh, I've had the same phone background for years.
Yeah.
Well, actually, and I also have the weird.
Oh, no way.
Shoot.
Oh, that's
Doctor
cool.
Who Star Trek friendship thing.
Nice.
That they put out.
Ooh,
when
that's fun.
Russell T was at Comic-Con and they were teasing us.
For Christmas, one of my brothers got my parents. They got them a electronic frame to replace the one my mom's had forever. My mom's one is so old you did it with a USB. And also my brothers did what would have been a funny prank, except the USB was really weird. So they put it on there and then snuck some joke photos in there. And one was like Heath Ledger's the Joker. And then we're like, okay, we'll take it off. There was something wrong with this frame. You couldn't delete things from it.
Huh.
So we like couldn't get it to go away.
So it was there forever and ever and ever.
I guess we were like, we didn't understand.
Oh, that's so funny.
But now the one is like you send it photos. But I was like, my brother's sending pictures of like his baby, and I'm sending photos of me in cosplay.
As you should.
Yeah.
As you should. My mom actually in my stocking.
My nephew. I mean, my nephew's cuter than me. He's one. But he's great. But I did
they cheat when they're little. They're just
one with I did try to stick to actors my parents would actually recognize.
That's awesome. Speaking of cosplay, in my stocking this year, so I started cosplaying over the summer for the very first time. And I went to SuperCon, so I decided to cosplay for the first time at a con. and I had my mom help me with my hair because I can't. I just know I wouldn't be able to do it. So we were trying to do like the Janeway like poof for the
So
ponytail,
hard.
and we had such a hard
Yeah,
time. And
that
part of it
seems
was like
complicated.
because Ellie Littlechild, God bless her, I love her so much, made like a tutorial for how to do it and tagged
Yeah.
me in it.
Her hair looked amazing in Vegas.
Yes. She's nailed it. Like she's just her Janeway
Yeah.
cosplay is perfect. But the problem was like we were having a hard time teasing it, mostly because like I was trying to preserve my hair for the next 3 days because I like had it done for the con. So my mom in my stocking gave me like a teasing set. It's like a brush and like a comb that's supposed
Oh,
to tease your
nice.
hair. And she's like, "This is for your Janeway cosplay." And I was like, "I love you so much. That was so thoughtful." Like it's
Most
it's so-
accurate I've ever had my Janeway hair is like when I went to Vegas in 2023, and I had to buy
Yeah.
like a bun, like a I'm not good at updos. Like I had to get like one of those like I don't even know what they're called. The little bun helper thing they used to get.
yeah, like the donut thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The problem is my hair's so thick that like someone was like, "How did you get that volume?" I was like, "There's no choice. Like this is just how much hair there is."
That's just what it is, babe.
Yeah.
I didn't do that on purpose.
And so
Yeah,
I usually just do a tucked ponytail thing because I
Yeah, when I like this is like when I need to like feel like Janeway, like if I'm going into a physics exam or whatever it is, I'm like, okay, I need
Yeah.
to channel my inner Janeway today. I just do a normal ponytail and I just flip it in on itself to do the like the little like twist V thing that she had. Do you know what I'm talking about?
yeah, that's basically
Yeah.
what I do for my Janeway.
That's what I do. But like
Yeah.
obviously when I'm cosplaying, I need the little poof. But okay, speaking of STLV, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do in terms of cosplay. And one of the thoughts I had was like, should I do 5 days of Janeway and just do different Janeways every day?
I mean, that'd be fun.
But another thought I had was, should I do like 5 different characters and try to do one for my different series every day? I don't know. I'm
I'm at least at a point now that I have like a lot of uniforms. So if there's like a day I'm like we're just doing a uniform one,
right.
it's easy. And then I do something insane that I have to scour eBay for.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I have my shoot. Oh, the battery's wearing out. I have my microbrain sitting next to me.
Wow.
I keep forgetting I have it, but
oh my god, that thing will blind you in person. By the way,
I think it's not as bright. I think it's wearing out.
that might be better.
Yeah, that was I almost blinded.
Did Chris abandon us forever and ever?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Bear is like, how dare you talk to those people every night?
So my boyfriend came up with an idea for STLV.
Ooh.
And I thought it was so funny. So first of all, I want to preface this by saying he had never seen Star Trek until he met me. And he's never cosplayed, never been to a convention, like very new to like this fandom. He likes anime a lot, but like he's new to this like fandom culture. And but we've been watching Lower Decks and he really, really likes it. And we're sitting at dinner one night and he goes, "You know, I have an idea for a couple's cosplay for Vegas." And I was like, because he's coming with. I was like, "What? Really?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "What's your idea?" And he goes, "I think we should be Badgie and Moopsie." And I was like, no way.
That'd be so fun.
So he wants to be Badgie. So I'm working on figuring
There's
out
that woman who did Badgie.
Oh my god.
Have you seen her?
No.
Let me see. So she had it double-sided. So one
Yes,
side
it was amazing.
Was like good Badgie and one side was evil Badgie.
Yes.
I remember because I was also next to Aaron Watke when like when things were taking pictures. We were all like just taking turns taking pictures of Badgie.
Yeah,
but I also
everyone took a picture with her.
Yeah, I was
but
also
when she couldn't sit down because it was like the Badgie part was like went over you.
I don't actually suggest your boyfriend wear this type of costume. It did not look fun.
She looked so tired when you see her later.
Yeah.
I don't, especially because we're not staying at the Rio. So if he wants to change out of it, we're either gonna have to bring a bag or he's gonna have to go back to the hotel and change. But
you make friends too if
my
you need
room,
to change
but
at
I'm
the
planning
hotel.
on staying at the Gold.
True.
A lot cheaper.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, y'all could bring your stuff and just leave it in my room.
There was a whole thing.
Let's think. Let's use our brains here.
Ready at Taylor and Father's room.
Yeah.
Volunteering their room. I'm just
when we
saying.
did the group cosplay, we all got ready, which was convenient because I had a
Well,
I needed Taylor's help getting it.
the Moopsie I think will be easy because I think I'm just gonna get like a polar bear onesie.
Yeah.
But then just like put on like patches for like the eyes and the mouth, and then that should be good. Maybe not the most accurate. Oh geez, maybe not the most accurate cosplay. Moopsie, where's my Moopsie? He might be at school.
Mine's.
I don't know where mine is. He's somewhere.
Mine's on the shelf, but I can't reach him. Okay,
I
can
think
you
he's
see this?
in this disaster. Yes.
on.
Yeah, I can see those.
Holy.
I also just
crap.
noticed Aaron Watkins in this photo.
Give me a second. There you go.
Oh,
Okay.
Michael,
We're
where
doing
are
good,
her
Ashley.
eyes?
That's a great question. I think
you can see through it.
I think it was all
It's
meshy.
Yeah.
And
It's that kind of membrane.
looked
It's
up-
like
I looked up location Las Vegas. I swear I have a photo with her too. Because I'm pretty sure
That's fantastic.
Okay.
With
Christina Chung. I'm also wearing this in whatever photo I have with her because that's just what I wore to the convention that day.
Nice.
But it is. Yeah, I was like, that's amazing. Are you okay? Like,
I love it.
Good night, Ninodi. She hung out until 6 a.m. for us.
oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm. I decided to pour me a drink. A little whiskey tonight.
I'm looking
Cheers.
at pictures of when I've
Cheers.
cosplayed
Cheers.
Janeway, and I think I just have so much hair, I don't have any trouble getting a bump in there. Like,
Well,
Yeah.
it wasn't really that. It was getting it.
Whoops, we lost her again. Her internet
Uh-oh.
or something disconnected.
oh no.
She'll come back.
Oh, is she in like a dorm room?
No, she's at home.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, it's still break.
How are you? Ashley asked us, how are we doing tonight?
Good.
Doing
I
good.
said hi, but I didn't actually read that.
Ah, it's okay. We're doing good. Like I said, this is our third. All right, here we come back. All right. Maybe red alert. All hands to battle stations. Nope.
What? Why is it? Oh shoot. Yeah.
You have a great weekend too, Ninodi. We'll see you in. If you're afraid to not. So just so you know, we have I haven't posted it yet, but the Search for Spock movie review comes out this Sunday for us. So be sure to watch it.
Did I screw that up?
Okay, I am going to. What are you building, Ashley? She goes, okay, I'm going to try and make a dent in my Lego pieces. I'm trying to find the table. What are you building? Let's see if she tells. Okay. All right. There you're back. Technical difficulties.
No.
Oh wait, I can't hear you.
Nope. We didn't hear that.
Uh-oh. I didn't see that.
I didn't hear it, but I felt
I
it.
saw it. I could feel
Uh-oh.
the force.
I put
the
this
anger.
part one again. Always doing it. Okay. These parts
see
go
you.
closer.
Nope. No mic. Let's see here. Nope.
No, it's definitely not. Could it have come like a little loose?
It could have. Maybe switch to your laptop audio if you want to for your mic, or can you hear us? Okay.
Okay.
It's because it's not even like you're quiet. It's obviously completely silent.
Disconnected
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
the YouTube, Chris.
Oh. Oh, well, hell. Wrong person. Sold the-
Run a level 5 diagnostic, and you should. And that's all I
She's
got.
gonna flip your ass off for that one.
No,
I'm sorry. It's the obvious.
I should mark that on my bingo that someone said run a diagnostic.
Level 5 too, not just any diagnostic. You know,
I
Oh,
guess.
wait, Linda,
the diagnostic.
Okay. I see cables.
what is like?
Let's see here. Trying to think. You have a great wishing. Oh, she left. She left us again.
Okay.
She went
I was gonna
into
say
the abyss.
if she comes back, I'm gonna and doesn't have audio. I was like, click on your settings and see what that says.
Yeah, and also I was to say just try to use the laptop microphone.
I am now wishing that this mic was more mobile, so I could like bring this over there and show more stuff.
Well, and your iPad's no longer an iPad.
Rip. I guess I could try on my phone, but I feel like when I've tried StreamYard on my phone before, it's not been great.
Well, if you use the here we go. All right.
Moment
Cool.
Yay!
Excellent.
Yay!
We have our Starfleet cadet back.
See, if people sarcastically saying you should run diagnostics, it doesn't help, but it fills the time.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it made me feel
Yeah.
like a Starfleet officer. That's all that really matters, right?
That's right. Damn
That's
it.
right.
I was gonna. I know I talked about this last time. In case Linda, one of my friends made me a TNG bingo game for like while you're watching
Stop
it.
it.
Yep.
That's
This is
so
a
cool.
gift. It is so fun, and I was like, okay, everyone needs to come over and watch Star Trek with me so we can play this.
You should do like a live stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do it on Discord.
Probably. The problem is like doing it on live stream is you couldn't really play the episode because you would immediately be like, no, copyright strike.
Well, no,
But
but
yeah,
everyone could
made, like, a bunch of
watch it
different
on their
tropes
own.
with a bunch of different like tropes, and one of them is run like it says run a level whatever diagnostic. It's one of them.
Nice.
But yeah, my friend also she hosts like a Hallmark party every year, and then you watch like a Christmas movie, and same thing with the like bingo. Her fiance,
awesome.
and I agree, is trying to convince her that she should sell stuff like this on Etsy.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure it would do good.
it would.
I think so too. She might have to name it like Space Show.
No, I see
Yeah,
it. Like, Star Trek
Etsy is
stuff on Etsy all the
confusing
time.
about what they can.
Etsy is genuinely confusing because stuff gets taken down from there all the time.
Yeah, it does.
It's true.
There was a Taskmaster hat I was gonna
Uh-oh.
buy, and I now feel like I made it up because I cannot find it anymore. Okay, it was simple. It was like a corduroy black hat and had the red Taskmaster logo embroidered, and I was like, "That's cool." And
It
I
is cool.
tried to look it up again and like couldn't find it, and for some reason, like fan art that I will not send you because it was more explicit than I had like anticipated popped up instead, and I was like, "What is this?"
Nice.
Oh
Nice. Nice.
Oh,
What's going on
yeah.
here?
Did you know, Linda, did you know that I did not, that there are Lego conventions?
No.
They've been in Texas.
I know. That's what
No.
Ashley, that's right. She's going to one in Austin.
Yeah, I didn't.
Or at Round Rock. we were
I
looking at that.
knew there were Lego conventions in general. I did not know there was one so close to me.
Me
wait.
either.
Chris, are you seeing the same notification from Instagram?
Yeah, I disconnected it.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
I got rid of it.
Oh, what's
Just wanted
someone
to
being,
make
Hello, Chris
Cool.
Marshall.
what's someone being rude on Instagram?
No, I just no one's watching it. So
Okay, can we talk about how comfortable people are on TikTok though? To just say the stupidest things. Like, it makes me like genuinely embarrassed. It's like, you can vote, you know? Like,
every time videos leave containment, it's not good.
people say, am I frozen again?
no.
Nope.
Oh,
Wait,
You're kind
can
of
you
frozen,
move?
On my
frozen
end.
visually, but I can hear you.
Okay,
Hold on.
cool. It's really flattering.
I
Yeah.
thought
Nope,
she was
you
just very
froze.
still.
You froze.
Good. Happy. Okay, hold on. Let me. Why is it
Every
doing this?
frame a painting.
I think you definitely get more weird comments than I do, but I definitely get my fair share of them.
It's genuinely like my boyfriend's funny. He wants to go through and look at all their profile pictures. Be like, wow, I got some competition.
Yeah.
Let's see. Wait, here we go. Okay. Is this the Nope, that was my
Chris
legs.
Marshall said he has the same Federation flag that you have on your wall.
Oh, really?
You know,
Twinsies.
I need to find a good high resolution image of it so I can use it for a background.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, I can work on that. I don't
Yeah,
know why
it's-
this isn't working.
because it's YouTube. Hey, there you go. You're back. Your video's back.
Yay!
Earlier today, one of the channels I follow, they had to completely cancel their live stream because YouTube was being stupid. YouTube was having problems. They was not being stupid. We like you. We love you, YouTube.
I mean, there was one time
But they had to
when
cancel the stream because
we tried to do a first reaction stream and StreamYard was just down.
Yep.
Well, don't get me started on StreamYard.
So we were just like in the comments being like, "We're trying," and I'm just like sitting, clicking go live. I'm like, "Please."
Yeah, I need to
please.
see. I don't know if I want the actual flag like you guys have. I just want an image because
Well, this is one I have at home, and then at school I have the Starfleet Academy one.
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah,
when you're
but
at
it's
the
not
academy,
in the background. Thank you.
when you're
See?
at the
You get it.
academy, we
You see the vision.
I'm not.
are 13 days away from launch of the academy. Oh,
Oh yeah.
while we're
not
here,
wait, we're
Oh.
talking about
since
I
we're
will be
here-
posting about it because I was reached out and asked to, and I'm super excited about that.
Nice.
Nice.
Not to get too crazy. Do you know your schedule yet? When do you go back
Me?
to school? Yes, you.
Yes, I go back either the 11th or the 12th. I think
Okay.
probably the 12th.
Are
And
you okay?
my
what do you-
afternoons are actually free.
So-
So I'll have
Good,
chem. I'll have chemistry 8 a.m. Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
So
I'll have thermo 10 a.m. Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
okay.
Quantum 11 a.m. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So I'll be done by noon on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then on Tuesday and Thursday I have math methods too,
Mm-hmm.
from like 11 to 12:15. But then on Thursday I have chem lab, which is like 2 to 5, I think.
Okay.
Oh shoot.
Oh, that's 2 to 5 your time. So that's
Yeah.
4. Okay.
Okay.
The reason, because here's the thing, because we could do our own thing, but then at 7:00, right?
For the first reaction stream?
Yes, you.
Yes,
Yes,
it's 7
yeah.
o'clock Central.
Yeah. So every Thursday that Rachel runs the first reactions for Text Trek.
Yeah, everyone here is always everyone currently on screen right now. I don't know everyone in the chat.
Yeah, not the chat, but
Look, I gotta make sure your vibes are right first.
yay! Tomorrow,
Oh
actually.
my god, do I have good vibes? Yeah.
Yeah, your vibes are immaculate.
Yo, you bought it with the
I
theater
just shove
stuff.
a bunch of
She
stuff
loves it.
off of it, but you can tell it's old
Starfleet
now.
Academy.
But this is
Fuck.
my mouse pad.
Oh, what? Oh, no.
My
bad.
mouse pad that I sometimes also use as a coaster, so it looks kind of gross.
I have a Starfleet
It
Academy
happens.
hat, and then I had a sweatshirt at one point. And
Mhm.
then my boyfriend got
Oh.
okay. My boyfriend has a general rule. He said when we first started dating, he's like, I'm not gonna buy you Star Trek stuff unless you specifically ask for it because everyone in your life gets you Star Trek stuff, and then you also get
Hey,
Star
now.
Trek stuff like online or whatever. He's like, so
Yeah.
I'm going to avoid that unless there's something specific that you asked me for. But for Christmas, he got me a Starfleet Academy sweatshirt, and he was like, it's not out yet, which means you shouldn't have any merch from it yet. So I wanted to be the first to give you merch from
There
it.
you go.
So
I
Those
think
are
for
sweet.
most of my fandoms, my mom will like text me a picture to be like, "Do you have this?"
yeah.
Although-
Apparently he texted my parents and was like, does she have this? And it's like, what, like, is this the right size? Like, is this the right, and they were like, yes. She doesn't,
Sweet.
to our knowledge, she doesn't have
My mom,
it. So-
well, she texted me something being like, "Is this Star Trek?" And I was like, "No, but it's actually Stranger Things, so please get it."
Did
There you
Did
go.
you watch the finale?
I have watched the
Shish.
finale.
No,
I'm not saying anything.
Okay.
we've already.
I watched the
say-
recap video of the
I'll
finale.
say
'cause
something
that-
about
that's
the
what-
sweatshirt because it's just a random sweatshirt Robin wears in an episode.
Okay.
But Robin wears that shirt that says "Beam me up," like this.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew
Yeah.
you were gonna
Yeah.
say
And
that.
my mom
Yes.
saw that and she was like, "It's a Star Trek, but maybe not." She doesn't like it says "Beam me up," and I said no, but I still want it. The only
Oh.
weird thing, she found it at Walmart and it was pink, which I don't think that was the color of it,
No, it was
but also
blue.
it's cute. So it was
It
cute.
looked.
and,
It's
like,
so cute.
I looked online and there are
Yeah.
more expensive blue ones, but also my mom is
Shit.
not a good online shopper, and I was like, yes, just get the cheap one from Walmart.
I almost just dropped that. Does anyone see that?
Oh.
Hopefully not.
No, there's no evidence of it.
No evidence.
Okay. I realized one part was not. It was one stud off on the bottom of this. So I'm fixing it because that's why nothing was fitting.
Uh-oh. Good night,
It's always
Jared.
one stud off because it's so hard. You have to count sometimes,
Oh, that's hard.
but it's okay.
Counting's a pain.
It's working.
Good night.
Right, that must have been there.
Yeah. No. Oh man. We're good.
Also, Rachel, the sweatshirt that you're talking about.
Yeah.
So for my 21st birthday, my friend Emma, she got me a sweatshirt that says "Booze Me Up, Scotty,"
Oh my god.
and I wore it. I wore it to Hollywood Studios and to have my first drink in like the Star Wars area of Hollywood Studios.
That is fantastic.
And it was awesome, but it looks exactly like the sweatshirt that Robin wears. So I did a double take when I saw it on screen. I was like, hold up. There's zero chance she's wearing my Booze Me Up Scotty sweatshirt right now.
Too bad. But...
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I was like, what?
It's funny. I was doing the math because someone asked me, like, could Stranger Things like reference Star Trek? And I was like, well, it could definitely reference the original series.
Yeah, for sure.
And then I was doing math and I was like, in that last season, someone could have started watching TNG. But that's about it.
I would think. Well,
I think they were a little preoccupied in that last season. I
Yeah.
don't think anyone was going home and
Because I
watching
looked
Star
at that
Trek.
last season takes place in 87, which is when.
Yeah.
And it says fall of 87, which
and
is
it would have been on. It would have been
'cause the
going. Would have
last
been
scene
premiering.
is
But
spring
yeah.
of 89. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they would have been. Well, then that would have been like season 3 by then, give or take.
No. So the last season I think is 87.
No, I know. The last scene is in 89.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
they
the
skip
last
ahead.
Yeah.
Then absolutely they could.
But,
yeah, we were talking.
During that,
Who's
like, most of that last season, I was like, I think it just started airing and they're busy.
Yeah.
Like,
who
Probably.
who started the chat last night in our WhatsApp on stream? Was it Megan or
It
you?
might have been. Oh no, I contributed.
It was one of you two.
I voiced my thoughts, but I didn't
you
start
voiced your thoughts.
Yes.
I think she might have started it.
Okay,
speaking
this is not any spoilers, but
Oh, shit.
the Duffer Brothers talked up for so long. Nobody has guessed the ending yet. Nobody has guessed it. Blah blah blah. And I felt like that was not true watching it. I
That's
deeply
fair.
felt
There's
like
no
that
way.
was just not the
Yeah.
case. I thought, in my opinion, it was the most predictable, basic possible
Yeah.
ending.
Yeah.
like I wouldn't say I enjoyed it, but it wasn't necessarily like it didn't.
I
shock
enjoyed it.
me.
It was very well done, but it wasn't
Yeah.
shocking, and they talked it up as though it would be. So therefore, it fell flat of
And
my
honestly-
expectations. If they hadn't done that, it would have been
Yeah.
fine. Do you know what I mean?
And honestly, I'd rather have this kind of ending than something for shock value. That like,
Mm-hmm.
I can't say any more without spoiling it.
yeah. I
Yeah.
was like, I lived through the How I Met Your Mother ending, and I'm still salty about it.
I've never seen How I Met Your Mother,
I'm trying to
Don't.
remember how it ended.
but I know how it ends because I know what happens because
Yeah,
I live
don't.
on
The
the
ending
internet.
ruins it. Like, this is actually true. I met an online friend group like right around when that happened, and so the first time they saw me really passionate about anything, I was just talking about how much I hated the ending of it. This
see.
year, actually not this year, last year, a friend of mine from that friend group who met me around that time finally
Right.
watched all of How I Met Your Mother. We played D&D together, and at the end she was like, "Wait, Rachel, I need to talk to you about something." I was like, "Okay," and she was like, "I finally watched all of How I Met Your Mother, and I understand why you were so mad."
It makes sense now.
So I
And I
got a
was
question.
I was like, "I've
See-
known you for a decade. I love that this is what you still think about me, like how much I hate this ending."
So I don't know,
Yeah.
but I haven't seen it. So she's saying, so the song of Stranger Things fits.
Which
I-
song?
I don't know which song. I haven't seen
There
it yet.
are multiple songs in that last, because I'm thinking of like two big ones in that episode. Like
Mhm.
the one that's played over an important theme that I won't talk about, and then
Yeah.
there's a pretty famous song over the credits.
So Chris, you're salty about How I Met Your Mother
Mother.
ending?
You should be. It's very bad.
I just don't. I don't remember. I watched it, but I don't remember it.
They spent the entire last season at Barney and Robin's wedding, and then they get divorced 5 minutes into the finale so Robin and Ted can end up together.
Really? I do not recall that at all.
First of all, hate Robin and Ted as a couple, and thought it was mature that they said they broke up because they wanted different things as far as family could go. And then they had it so he could run off with like the mother, have children with her and then be like, well, I have my kids and now I can be with Robin.
I way over. I
Damn.
can't even remember any of that.
Yeah, like the main
Veteran
reason
of
him
the
and
How I
Robin
Met Your
don't
Mother
work out
Wars.
as a
That's
couple is that he
Yeah.
wants kids and she doesn't. And I always thought that was like a mature
Yeah,
thing to be like,
shit.
they don't not love each
Uh-oh.
other. They just like they're not compatible.
Mhm.
We
Well, I'm
have
just
the-
putting back
But
this
that's
together. The
that's a
stuff
real
that,
thing too,
It's
for
a
sure.
Real
Like
thing. And then
I've broken up with people over that, where it was like I like you, I like hanging out with you, but I just don't see a future here. So
no, I've
you know.
definitely on dating,
yeah.
I'm not in any other situation. On dating apps, when people are like, say, like they point blank, they're child free. I'm like, well, I eventually want kids, so like we shouldn't date.
Now there was he's right about something. There was supposedly I thought they had
Yeah,
dropped clues throughout the entire series.
so she's
And
not
then
the mother.
didn't someone die?
Yes, the
Oh,
mother
wow.
died. It's revealed that like, and I didn't love how
God,
it
that's
was
just
done,
awful.
but I didn't necessarily because there was a bittersweet tone to the show in general.
Yeah, I
ne-
liked the show.
So I didn't necessarily mind the reveal that the mother was no longer with us.
Yeah, well, I thought that was. I didn't realize there was all this other.
But I
all these
didn't
other
like.
things.
Well, I didn't like that they did this, but the problem is the two creators of the show hadn't really worked on the show in a while, and the characters had moved on
Mhm.
from their planned ending, and they still
Oh,
kept it,
really?
even though
Huh.
because like if they knew that Robin and Ted were eventually ending up together from this ending that they had like pre-recorded, why did they make me watch Barney
Yeah.
Robin and Barney fall in love for like 4 years?
Here's DT.
I am trying to not go on the full rant. No one watch that.
Typical.
Oh.
It's like Gilmore Girls, like the year in the life.
Oh my
I was like,
God.
who are these people?
Yeah,
What's
I never even
happening?
watched that.
I watched it, but it was like half of that one episode was that musical, and then
Yeah.
sorry, I'm
sorry.
and then like, and then the
Like,
whole
it's-
Rory thing. Like I just
like
What the
certain-
hell?
I like
That-
certain
that's
scenes
not
from Year in
Rory.
the Life, but it's
yes,
not great
but
overall.
like, but I totally lost my train of thought. I'm so sorry. I think this is probably my last glass of wine. You see how
That
red and
is-
flushed my face is too.
Hold on.
Um,
That did not make any sense. Wrong
Yeah.
person. There you are. Yeah, you're a little flush.
A little bit. Yeah, Rory turning down the proposal just to be sleeping with him while he's married. No. This is round 2, girl.
Uh-oh. Did you freeze?
No,
No,
I'm
no,
here.
you're still there. Okay. I was like, yeah, no, that whole, like, they just totally, I mean, I know she grew up, but they totally changed Rory's character for that. And
Yes, they did.
And not really for the better, I don't think,
mhm.
No.
in my opinion.
And it's one thing, it's like, okay, well, people like make mistakes and it's like realistic, whatever. Yeah, sure. But like, that was a lot of mistakes, you know? Like, it gets to a point where at some point you just got to be like, this is no longer coming of age stuff. This is just
Being stupid.
right.
I
right.
think the problem is that Amy Sherman Palladino wanted to do some of the stuff she had planned to do with Rory in her early 20s,
Mhm.
and she was
Ooh.
now like 30.
Right.
And the whole season 7 just
Yeah.
Right.
ruined everything.
Mhm.
Setup.
And Rory dropping out of like I just
Wait, did she drop out of yet? She finished college, right?
I know, but she dropped out for like and refused to talk to Lorelai for like over or not a year. It was like almost a year
But that was
because
I think Amy Sherman Palladino was still working on the show then.
Mm-hmm.
I hated that part. I always skip those episodes when I rewatch. I hate when they're
Yeah.
not talking.
I
And she's like joining the DAR and like
will
I
skip
was like,
those
what
and
the
just
hell
go
is going
The
on?
reunion scene is so cute that I'll just go watch
Yes.
that.
I love that, but it's like I just wish or it would have been better if they weren't talking for like, a month.
Yeah.
But it was so long,
Or,
and
like,
it
at
was
least
just so
they had
weird
been,
to
like,
watch
if
Gilmore Girls
Rory-
and have them be in
It
different
would make more
storylines.
sense if Rory was just like, I need to take a semester off because I've just been so focused on like
Yes.
academics.
That would have been fine, but
Yeah.
the whole like, oh, I'm dropping out thing, like if it had been like, I really need a semester off, or like I want to move back home for, I want to like commute or something. But
Yeah.
it was just such a strange, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Um,
And then at the very end, and then she says what she says, and then
yeah.
Fade to black.
Well, the thing is that makes more sense about it being like a spherical life if Rory is younger when that happens.
Right.
Yeah. Joanne says it looks good, Joe.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix the part.
Mm.
Because now these things
Although-
are lined up and go together, but on the other side, I don't know what good here.
What
Screwed that
what
up
I
somehow.
do you find about like funny about like
What?
watching people talk about Stranger Things? That's
Looks good.
like say like
maybe
a
this is-
couple they didn't like
Who's
or the
this?
couple they liked didn't end up together or whatever, and people were like, what do I do about this? I was like, go read fan fiction like a normal person.
Oh, for real. I feel like
Yeah.
okay, there's such a stigma around it and people are like, "Oh, it's so nerdy," or like juvenile or whatever.
Yeah.
Fan fiction is amazing.
Yeah, I'm like,
It's great. It's a fantastic way to continue to engage with media after you finished it.
Mhm.
Because it's so sad when you finish like your favorite TV
Yeah.
show or your favorite movie or whatever. And
Mhm.
you can read fan fiction. Like I want to read Dungeon Crawler Call fan fiction so bad. Like I want to read
Yeah.
about like I'm sure someone has written it from like other perspectives of like other
Yeah.
people, but like I don't want anything spoiled, so I'm not reading it yet until I finish
Mhm.
what's
what I
out
find
of the series.
so
but-
funny, and this obviously this isn't every younger person in fan fiction, but there's like a certain, I think, group that entered fan fiction like around or ended fandom around 2020 and didn't learn the like how fandom actually works thing.
Mhm.
But they're like, my first like this thing, like you ship this thing, but it's not Endgame. I was like, yeah, that's what the fan fiction's for. I'm fine. Like,
Right. Okay, because like Draco talk and like Harry Potter TikTok in 2020 was like so huge, and so many people got into it and then thought like it was a different kind of fandom culture.
yeah,
Like it was just different.
I also,
um,
like there are stuff specifically from that sect of like doing stuff that I'm like,
Yes,
that is
and
not
also-
what to do.
If you are getting into fan fiction, here's a very important lesson that every fanfic reader has learned at some point. Read the tags. All of them.
Yeah.
All of the tags. Every single one. You do not want to be surprised like that. I
Okay,
promise you.
that-
Because let me tell you, I have read some Voyager fanfiction where I got halfway through and I was like, whoa! Janeway and Chakotay did what?
What? No, they
So,
wouldn't do that.
no.
Although
Chris.
it does annoy me when people like when things are
Oh.
tagged
By the way, hashtag water sports does not mean water skiing.
Oh,
throwing
yeah,
that
sweet
out
summer
there.
child. Yeah, if you think that, well,
I was
it's
like,
good to
oh
learn
my
these
God.
things.
I was like,
I'm-
oh my god, I water ski, I wakeboard.
It's better to
That's
learn
my
in
info.
text than video, but
Yeah,
that's
you
all I
know,
can say.
They
I'm
must
glad-
be.
I'm
They
glad
must
that you
be
start
on the
having the same-
holodeck.
I'm glad that you start having the same experience as I did. I'm laughing.
I
remembering-
honestly got like I saw that tag once. I was like, oh cool, they must be on the holodeck.
Yeah.
They weren't on the holodeck.
Yes, you could do
I mean,
that
they,
on the
they
holodeck.
could have
but
been.
But they weren't on the holodeck.
Yeah.
They were not.
No, no,
Although
no. I was
It
like, oh, this will
doesn't
be so wholesome.
when people don't, I could see not knowing that tag. When people tag things
Yeah,
correctly,
why would that be your go-to? Like,
Yeah.
why is that the word for that? Why would that ever be the go-to? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
who's connecting the
Really
dots?
old online kink decided that probably in the 80s.
yeah,
So,
I think that's
probably so it sounded the reason why you're confused is because that's why they used it. So it
Yeah.
can be innocuous on AOL.
well,
Because
'cause,
they can
like,
indoctrinate people into it.
the reason AO3 exists is that like old fandom sites that weren't like created by like fandom would get like really puritanical about things, like
Mhm.
way
Yes.
less than that. Or like example, just queer people existing.
Right.
Yeah.
And so like AO3 has like an anti-censorship thing, with the thing being like you're supposed to tag and then read the tags, and then if you see like, oh, I'm not interested in that. No,
But
thank you.
sometimes people tag like hashtag hand holding,
Yeah.
hashtag eye contact, and you're like, okay, that one too. I learned also is not necessarily wholesome, but it's just like sometimes it's like there's like 400 tags, and you're like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna read all that. So you
Like,
just kind of
don't-
take your
don't do that
chances.
either. Like unless it's like a really long fic and a lot.
Yeah, but it's just like it's you're like, okay, well, I'm not reading all of that, and so you don't
Yeah.
read all the tags, and then it's very unfortunate for everybody involved.
Someone not leaving a tag is somehow they tagged it weird. I didn't realize. I was reading a fanfic for the TV show Psych, and I didn't realize it was a Criminal Minds crossover. And the entire cast of
Ooh.
Criminal Minds showed up. A show I've not watched that much of, and was like
I love
googling
Criminal
Criminal
Minds.
Minds characters, being like, "Who is this?"
Who the fuck is that?
How did you get in here?
Like,
Yeah.
because Criminal Minds would be a show like I would catch randomly on TV. So I would knew a character by sight, but I did not know their name.
Well, if you have any Voyager fanfic recommendations, I've probably read a lot of them, but
yeah, I have not read that much. I have not actually read as much Star Trek fan fiction as you think. It's so on AO3, the way it's split up with like all the shows being different, it's really.
Oh no, I know. I know. I spend a lot of time on AO3. Yeah. I feel like I don't really talk about that much on social media, but like I read a lot of fanfic. It's probably the wine that's making me talk about. Oh yeah, no, I read a lot of fanfic.
I'm not drunk at all. I have caffeine, and I'll talk about it.
I read a lot of it, and I was talking to someone the other day. I think it was Matthew, and I was like, I have so many ideas for fanfic too. I could start an AO3 account, write a ton of Voyager fanfic, become like a popular Voyager fanfic author, and no one would ever know it was me.
Yeah,
I could write it under a different name.
I probably shouldn't say this, but my AO3 account is not a different username. So,
oh my god,
there is no Star Trek fanfiction written on my account. I will say that there is other fanfiction. None of it is that spicy, so I don't know why I'm being cagey.
That spicy. Okay, I see you. Actually, now
that I'm thinking about it, nothing's that spicy at all.
Mild, no spice.
I think fanfic is
just platonic.
Hashtag platonic.
I meant platonic. They just were more PG.
I know. I'm just trying to get the fast joke in between.
I mean, I do sometimes read.
I have screwed this part up. I keep finding things I screwed up by one.
I do sometimes read platonic fanfiction, or like
or sometimes it's just like stuff that because sometimes there'll be fanfics that like fill plot holes or like connect things that don't make sense, and I appreciate that as well.
Really
and it's
it's not all the other kind of text.
I also really enjoy like fan fictions of like characters adopting other characters. Like at some point I read a lot of like Hopper adopting Elle.
What?
Like stuff like that.
No.
Oh, I have a question for the panel real quick because we're talking about in the chat. Okay. What about how was everybody's reactions to Neelix leaving Voyager? That whole scene.
Cried. I've never rewatched that episode.
Oh, really?
I think unfortunately when I was watching Voyager, I was like I just existed too much in the Star Trek online space that I unfortunately knew that was coming.
Yeah.
So I was emotional, but I was like
I can't watch it.
So I didn't know it was coming. I watched Voyager completely blind. Because I really, honest to God, like before I joined Trek Talk, this is stupid. Like obviously I knew Star Trek fans, like I knew Trekkies existed. I did not realize how much of an online Star Trek fandom there was until I joined Trek Talk.
Oh my God.
So.
Yep. I'm having some whiskey tonight.
Oh, here, I'll share, Ashley.
Yeah.
Take a
Cheers.
I'm trying to think what alcoholic I have in my house.
Dude,
I legitimately
I have all this. This could be Klingon blood wine. That's what I should have poured, but I promised I would try them all on camera, which is why I haven't tried them on yet. But one of them's like the special
There's
edition
camera.
one.
We have it. You're on camera.
Well, I meant like on TikTok.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't know how to open them all. I think some of them are like, listen, now's probably not the time. Later.
I know.
Oh, look at my
if you want to actually taste them well, you should probably do it with your start with those, not end the night with those.
Yeah, but also I have to leave them at home because I want the bottles, and in Florida you can't drive with open alcohol in the car. Even if it's not like it can't be an open bottle. So I either have to bring them, finish them, and then throw them out at school, or I have to or before I come home, or I have to just leave them here, which is why I didn't bring them to school.
I think Texas has very similar laws to that.
Yeah.
I just put them in the trunk and then they're fine.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm 21 years old. Now is not the time to be
testing the rules.
So
I think if we did the same thing, they'd be more forgiving of me than they would be of you at this age. So
also, not to mention, so I, in the past 6 months, have been in 2 accidents.
True.
And both of them were completely unavoidable for me. Freak things.
Yeah.
The first was a car almost T-boned me. and I
Mhm.
sped
Oh
up.
my
So
God.
they only hit the back of my car, and then they sped away. I mean, they were going probably 80 miles an hour on like on jog road, which is like, not the interstate.
Yeah.
And then the other one was I was actually driving home for winter break. I did not talk about this on TikTok. This is an exclusive story here for the transporter.
Oh,
Listeners,
I was driving home for winter break, and I actually immediately called Chris when this happened because I was
Yeah.
like, no one's gonna believe me. So, I'm driving in the far left-hand lane, and there's a car in front of me, a car directly to my right, and a car behind me. So there's nowhere for me to go. I'm driving on the interstate. I swear, I wish I had a dash cam because I know no one believes me when I say this. The bumper of the car in front of me flew off and hit me, and there was nowhere for me to go, and there was nowhere to swerve. Yeah, it's funny. You should laugh. I was nowhere to go.
Similar things have happened to me. That's
So I was like, "What the?" So immediately, like, I paused. Like, I tried to swerve, but again, nowhere to go. And by the time the other cars realized what happened, like, it was done. Like, so they tried to give me space, but again, like, it was over. It hit me. So I call my mom and I'm laughing. She's like, "What's happening?" And I was like, "You're never gonna believe this." And I was like, "I think it just scratched the paint a little bit. I think everything is fine." Because like I didn't feel like I felt it hit me and then like leap it. So I call Chris. I'm like, "You're never gonna believe this." And I tell him the story. I get home. It's a 3.5 hour drive. I get home, and it took off like the casing around my headlight.
oh
my God.
Yep.
So I had an appointment with Subaru anyway for like maintenance because I always do that while I'm home. And we just moved it up. So we go in, we drop off the car, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna order this part, and then like it'll be like $60, which was so much less expensive than I thought it was gonna be." He's like, "You'll just come in, and while you're paying for it, I'll just pop it on, so it'll be like a 5-minute thing." I was like, "Great," but I still have to leave it there for like the service. So I leave. My mom like followed me there, so we go home, and like an hour later, I get a call from Subaru. So I answer it, and she goes, "Hi, is this Linda?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she goes, "Hi, this is Subaru. Were you able to make your appointment this morning?"
Oh my God, I remember this story.
And I was like,
You did. That's right. You did call me about this one.
and I was like,
Oh my
"Yes."
God.
And she goes, I was like, my car is there. So she was like, "Yeah, we just have to call and ask for like our records." And I was like, "My car is there, though."
Dude,
So
at that point, I'd be like, "You have my car, right?"
I was like, I was confused. I was
Gary,
like, "It is
yeah.
there, right? Like I dropped it off, like I left it there. Like, is it okay?" And she's like, "Yeah, we just have to call and ask." And I was like, "Okay." And I'm thinking that's weird, but whatever. Like, the left hand doesn't always talk to the right. Whatever. 2 hours after that, I get another phone call, and at this point, like they had just called me, and they're like, "Your car is ready to be picked up." So I was like,
Yeah.
"Okay, great." So I haven't laid eyes on the car yet. My mom and I were running errands. She parks the car. She goes in to like do something real quick, and I'm like in the car, and I get this phone call. We're literally on our way after we finished to go pick up the car. "Hi, is this Linda?" "Yes." "This is Subaru. Were you able to make your appointment today?" I was like, "My car is there. My car
Oh my
is
God! Did you think you
there."
were in a time loop?
Yeah.
I did. I was like, "Holy shit." I was like, "My car is there." I kind of I lost a little bit, like not too much, but I was like, "My car is literally there." I was like, "I don't understand why you keep calling me and asking me if I made my appointment." It's like my car being there is evidence. Then I made my appointment. Like I
Yeah.
don't understand. Like what is this? Like I don't understand. He goes, "Well, I was just calling to ask you how it went." And I was like, "I don't know. I'm not there to pick it up yet. I have no idea how it went. Like you have the car. You tell me how it went. Like, is it okay? Like, what is going on?" So we get there, and my mom was like, "We gotta go talk to him." So we go in and we talk to the manager, and he's like, "Yeah, yeah, this happens all the time. Like, you're not the first people to complain about this." I'm like, "Then why haven't you fixed it?" Like, what? He's like,
Corporate.
we have a third party service, and we tell them all the time not to do this." And I'm like, "Why are they doing this? Like,
I could see
what-
that happening.
what
at
is
work.
happening?"
Yeah, I
Corporate
really
overlord.
could.
But like, I mean, they called twice to make sure I was to ask if I was able to make my appointment.
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh my God." Like I'm
Okay, Star
genuinely
Trek wind
scared.
over
Oh my
there.
God, that's awesome.
Okay, I fixed the thing I screwed up.
Yay.
Yay.
So
That's
Okay.
really the problem with these big sets is you get off by one and you cannot tell because
Oh,
you're
yeah,
doing
and
it
you
in
can't- yep.
isolation. And then when you connect, yeah, it's
You're
like,
like,
oh,
something's wrong.
part of it is all the way and the other part isn't. And then so ripping it apart is easy, unfortunately. But then you have to remember everything you did. So,
So
okay, I think I
DTS.
fixed all that.
DTS. Is this chatty phone thing like an Australian thing? I don't know.
Okay, so I have similar things, just stuff randomly happening. Okay, once, and this is important, that I was at the time driving a Volkswagen Beetle.
Okay.
You know, like when you're like an 18-wheeler where just like shed tires.
Yep.
Right.
One just shedded it in the middle of the highway, and there was no room to one. I had to go over it
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah.
in a
tiny
very low rated
car.
car. I had to get that fixed. This just caused cosmetic damage. We were driving, so my brother got married. I think we were actually driving to like rehearsal dinner, but my brother got married at this like old land that my sister-in-law's family owns.
yeah.
But it's like outside of it's outside of Austin, so it's like you had to like get a hotel in North Austin and then like drive another half hour. So my brother's driving my car, and we're just like, and something just flew out of some truck and just like whacked the side of my car. And we're all just like sitting there
Oh my
awkwardly. My
God.
brother's like, "Sorry, Rachel." Like, and I was like, "Well," and I was
Oh my
like, and I was like, in my head, I was like, "Well, Mom and Dad can't blame me for that one."
There was nothing I could have done differently.
Yeah, I was like, well, obviously, one, my brother was driving it, and two, because we were like running late. My brother has obviously been to the place his sister-in-law's family owns way more
Right.
than I have, so he was like, I know the back roads better. Give me your keys. Maybe we shouldn't have been on those back roads, as we found out.
with a Volkswagen Beetle.
Mhm.
But this was the car I currently drive, so that I think we maybe
Oh,
would
okay,
not have
okay.
taken that Volkswagen Beetle.
Yeah,
if
because that doesn't sound like an off-roading vehicle.
Yeah, no.
it wasn't. All the roads were paved.
I know, but still, there's
But, yeah.
not good paved roads.
Oh, yeah.
But
Oh,
it was so funny. We're just all awkwardly.
Oh,
sitting there.
we're
And then
gonna
of
marry
course,
the
I don't wanna,
pieces.
yeah, I don't want to like ruin
Uh-oh.
Here we
like,
go.
like yeah, we're there to celebrate my brother. I don't want to be like my car.
Uh-oh. Are we about to have a
Okay, so
joining
yeah,
session here?
these little things that are square shaped, or not square, cross shaped. I don't know why I said square. Everything's square. They're cross shaped, so they go into the little cross
Yeah.
holes. Red, and then yellow is up here.
This is so exciting.
Yes.
Yep. I don't think this is how they did it in Utopia.
Oh, I was talking to
Seems the
someone. I was
best
trying to remember. Did Tech Trek? No, I'm not Tech Trek. Did Trek Culture? Did they say 13 hours?
Yeah, he said 13 hours.
Okay. Yeah. So,
Wow.
yeah. So on our first stream, Trek Culture was in the live chat.
That's
Oh, really?
probably edit Chris edit.
Yeah, because he was
He's
on the
usually behind
because
it.
he was in the what's the other one called? The Instagram for a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, somebody has a podcast coming out next week. Is it next week? Yes, it's next week.
Oh, who?
You silly.
I have a podcast coming out next week?
Yes.
Oh my God. Yeah, I do.
Twin Cities.
Oh, well.
Huh? No, me?
Pourquoi?
Okay,
Twin
this is definitely
Cities?
my last glass of wine. Yes, I'm going to be on Twin Cities next week.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yep.
Mhm.
Uh-oh. There it is.
I mean, I've
We
already
have-
filmed it, so I think I just.
Oh, they've been promoting it.
Mhm.
It's you and then Katie Nicolau, Weather Katie.
I saw that.
Oh, yeah.
I saw that. I still haven't met her. I would love to.
Oh, you will.
You
Biz.
haven't?
Mm-mm.
No, you haven't.
I've been in the same videos with her, but I've never met her because we've
You've
always
never
filmed
IRL.
She's
separately.
delightful. Absolutely
gosh.
delightful.
I
She
really want to
is
meet her.
Delight. She
Yeah.
is.
She seems really cool.
She is. She is so cool. We did it. The Enterprise has the primary hull has
I
come
love-
together.
I love that we're
Yep.
like, we did it. Clearly, Ultra.
Well, yeah, DT is
you
like
guys,
we
we
did
all
it,
you guys are
so-
contributed.
doing
clearly.
important work here.
Moral support.
'Cause this is be really weird if I did this alone.
Yeah. Ah,
Like-
Jason. We have a Jason. He says, "I was looking at buying that stuff. It's cool to see you build it. Well, thank you for coming to the stream to watch
Yep.
us do this tonight."
It is very cool. I was an idiot though, and I screwed up I forgot that pre-order was Greenwich Mean Time, so I did not get the
Oh, the shuttle.
The shuttle.
shuttle in a row, and now it's $100 on YouTube.
Oh, somebody during one of the live chats or after the fact was saying something about the your characters down here on the little stick that we have a mixture of the star series.
Yeah.
Yep.
What star series is Wolverine from?
Well,
Oh well, maybe
Disney.
not him.
The same one as Star Wars, Disney. But we also have a D&D guy too, the druid.
No.
Oh, I think your D&D guy might be behind the transporter room logo. Oh, there he
The
is.
D&D guy. It's like a druid.
I feel like I think all the
My favorite is
D&D
Thrawn.
like stuff like that looks really cool, but
I love
none of
it.
my campaigns are that traditional, so nothing looks like anything.
Girl,
from my
can you
campaign.
teach
That's
me how
not
to
even
play
traditional. That druids didn't look like that totally.
Yeah,
I
To
want
be
to
honest,
learn.
it was just like a robe.
it's
I
like
thought you don't know how to do. I thought you'd play D&D.
I have never once played D&D, and I've always wanted to, but I've never had anyone else in my life who was
Yeah, it's
interested and or
tough
could
if
play.
you just want to alone. Yeah, it doesn't really
it's
work.
like
but-
hard,
I know.
like I have never DM'd. I think that the closest I've done is I've been the facilitator in a game called Good Society, which is a different RPG that is like romance, like
Okay, that's bag 7.
Bag. Oh, that was all 7. Oh,
Yeah.
we're on bag 8.
8.
I don't know. Maybe I should try DMing something. And the system I actually play the most is Mutants and Masterminds, which is what
Yeah,
my
you play that
podcast
all the time.
uses.
Here's this.
Which
Wolverine was in that Trek / X-Men.
There's
Yeah.
a Star
It's
Trek
true.
X-Men crossover?
No.
Yes,
there's
watch.
multiple.
What?
No,
Text
there's
Trek
not.
did an episode
Are you talking
on
about
both
fanfic
comics.
or canon?
Like
Both
they're like
comics.
comic books and books.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but that's not canon though, right? Comic
No.
books aren't canon.
No, so it's not.
It's a different canon. There's lots of canons.
I would say it's
True.
beta canon, but different than fanfiction.
Okay,
Yeah.
So it's
hold
a-
on.
And there's
I would
actually
say
also a novelization that continues one of the comics.
Yes.
okay.
I
I would
haven't
say
read.
true canon for Star Trek
Yeah.
is well, I don't know. It could either be TOS
Oh, wow.
or the TNG through Voyager because that has the most like overlap of like you know what I'm
I
saying?
think
Like
it's the Star Trek role is still canon.
That's cool.
It's too
Chris
hard
Marshall.
to keep track of.
He
I
used to
think
own
you
an airline
usually call
store.
it beta canon for like
okay.
books and comic books.
So
Yeah.
like alternate universe.
Yeah.
That's still an
Mhm.
official
Is-
universe.
I've never read the novelization of one, but I've heard that they do make a reference to the fact that like Professor Xavier and Picard look like each other, and this was before the movies came out. They're just like, hey, look, two bald men.
men.
Like,
Yeah, because
Right.
one of the comics is TOS and some X-Men, and then the other one is TNG.
yeah.
Hmm.
So their
Mhm.
Text Trek did reviews of the two comics at some
Yep.
point.
I think I was on both.
Yeah, I wasn't. I watched
sure
both of them.
one.
I wasn't on either of them.
Hmm.
Yeah.
They. It's fun when they do the comic book stuff, but I don't think it gets as many views.
Probably
Yeah,
not.
yeah. I
Well,
would.
and
read-
what's
I
the
would read more
comic-
Trek comics.
That
Ooh,
the comic guy in Chicago knew who I was. It freaked me out.
Oh yeah. Vernon.
Vernon, yeah.
Oh my god, he knew who I was too because I'd been on.
Because
Like,
he watches Text Track. I'm
Yeah.
just not prepared for people behind the the
yeah, well,
tables
people that
to
work
know who I
he's
am.
very nice. He was like, "Hey, you're Rachel, right?" And I'm like,
Yeah, he's super nice. And
Oh, Vernon's awesome.
Mhm.
Isn't that the like the weirdest thing when you're
Okay,
like at a con
actually-
and someone comes up to you and there's like,
I
are
really-
you?
well,
I wish I'd met Vernon
if there
earlier.
was a civilian, it would be kind of weird. But like, the guy
It's just
behind
the
the table?
strangest feeling, you know?
Yes, it is.
Vernon to me, I wish I'd met him earlier because I literally met him at my hotel lobby as I was waiting around to catch
Oh yeah, you told
catch
me.
like the cab back, and we ended up splitting a cab with someone at the airport. So we're all like, we might as well do this, and like,
Nice,
There you go.
nice.
Yeah, Vernon's so. I really like talking to Vernon.
I like hope. I hope he's at STOV again, so I could like talk to him.
Oh, I think he will be.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's very active in IDW. He's making covers consistently now for
Nice.
them. Pretty
Unfortunately, I hadn't read all his comics because like
consistent.
I was caught up on Star Trek and Star Wars comics till June of this last year.
Wow.
That is impressive. I
That
cannot.
is
And
do
super
then-
that.
impressive.
I was doing
That's really impressive.
Strange New Worlds on Text Trek, and it took up so much time.
Yeah.
It fell away. And I was gonna catch up, but
mean, like,
I
obviously,
still
like,
can. But
I love doing the first reaction stuff, but that it like takes up time. Like people are like, "What shows are you caught up with?" Star Trek and nothing else. Like,
I know.
Star Trek.
especially me, because I watch every episode 5 or 6 times
yeah,
Mhm.
before the Friday show, not the first
I-
reaction.
yeah.
I'm not caught up on Strange New Worlds. I don't even think I ever caught up on Discovery. I'm not caught up on Picard. I will stay current with Starfleet Academy though. That's my goal.
Yeah, it's
We're gonna
best
have
to
to-
keep
I've
up with the
just
new one, and then
Keep up with it,
waited.
it's easy.
I've just waited for this show for so
Yeah.
long that
And
I'm
you
just
have
so
a good excuse
excited.
for being like an active college student. College
Yes.
is like crazy.
Oh
Yeah,
my God. It's especially like the
yeah.
classes I'm in take so much time, and it's like I feel like I had friends who would get annoyed when I would say, "Oh my God, everything's just falling off." Who get annoyed when I'd be like, "I'm studying," and like, "You're always studying." I'm like, "Yeah, because if I don't, I won't pass." Like it's hard. Like it's difficult.
Yeah,
I did think my boyfriend thought this was funny. For our last lab in physics 3, my professor gave us like an unidentified liquid and said, "Figure out what it is." So there were a couple chemistry majors in my group as well, so we just shot a laser through it. Which is like, right? Like the obvious thing to do there, which was a lot of fun. But
yeah.
but yeah,
I knew
I'm just
that,
excited
sure.
for Starfleet. Yeah, it was great. We had a great time. We just all right. Rated diffraction.
It's funny that
but-
you were like, "That's the obvious thing to do," and I was like, "I'm obviously
Right.
not a
We'll
STEM
just
major."
shoot a laser through it, obviously. Duh. There were a couple of different options, but that's the one we
Yeah.
were like, that makes the most sense.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was really cool. But point being, I'm super excited about Starfleet Academy. I literally for as long as I've been watching Star Trek, I've wanted a show about Starfleet Academy.
Yeah.
So I'm just so excited that it worked out. That's coming out while I'm in college, and it's it'll be like relatable. I'm just really happy.
Yeah.
And everyone's hating on it, and it's making me so sad because all these people are like, "It's gonna be bad.
They've
It's
done
too-
that about
It's too
done that about-
gay."
Literally,
since
they've done that.
TAS. They've done
Up.
Yeah.
Ugh, it's so annoying. Just
It
shut up.
is.
If you don't want to watch it, just
I
don't watch
literally
it.
think I messaged both Chris and Fathery in like group chats about like when we watched that Comic-Con panel and the chat was
God.
so awful, and I was like,
Oh
I did
God.
not. That I was like, I did not appreciate how well we've like tailored our audience. That our chat, like our comment sections are delightful. I was like, this was
because we banned some of those. Well, actually, there are people I didn't know.
It's-
If you
ugh.
Yeah.
recognize, but
Literally, like, I'll post about how excited I am about it. People are like, it'll be trash. It'll be gay, just like Discovery. And I'm like, what is the point?
actually,
Like,
I think it'll be less gay. Unfortunately,
people are
Yeah.
people get so upset about how woke New Trek is, and it's like you just haven't been
Oh
watching.
my god! I cannot
That's
remember
their
this
life.
happened because this video got posted on Twitter and on TikTok. This was a trending audio in like 2020. It was like different ships, like relationships.
Okay.
And I did one,
Oh,
and
I gotta remember something after you're done.
at one point it was it was like Colburn Stamets. And someone just went on this rant about how like awful they were. I was like, "You're just homophobic," and they're like, "Yeah, it's wrong." And I was like, this is not the vibe. Get out!" Like, I was
People
like,
are
not welcome
Oh
Too
here.
my.
comfortable just openly being like,
Like,
yeah,
Yeah,
like, it's wrong. And
yes.
like,
I
I
also-
feel like I also this is if they aren't your people, they aren't your people. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like if you feel that way,
yeah,
just scroll. Like when I see like super religious posts like that, I'm like, oh, these are not my people. Scroll.
Yeah.
Like
I
you know what I mean? Like it doesn't take that much
Yeah.
effort to just move on and then be on the side of TikTok. That's
Keep
your side.
watching the
Oh,
Waltons. You know,
one of my
it's just
favorite things though is people are like, "Good Christians don't think that," and also be like, "I'm Jewish," and
God.
I don't
Okay.
care.
Like okay, well, I have news for you, bud.
Yeah,
I was on. You were talking about ships, and we got a Christmas present on Christmas Day. One of the shorts that I posted was, which by the way, we got to record more because I'm out. We asked, it was what? Oh gosh, how'd you say it?
Oh, the nerds look so good.
My Mine is obviously Chain Range Cote, but I have a feeling that Garrick and Bashir is going to be a really popular choice.
Oh, that's me.
Let
That's
us know
my
in the
voice.
comments or stitch this video.
Yeah, we were
That's
That's
asking.
why we can play it.
It was.
All right, Chuckies, I got a question. What is your favorite, not officially canon, but we all know it's canon ship? Mine is obviously Chain Range Cote, but I have a feeling that Garrick and Bashir is going to be a really popular choice. Let us know in the comments or stitch this video.
So, and I sent
Did
it
you
to
take
you.
the headphones off so you wouldn't have
Yeah,
to listen to your
you
own
know how
voice?
weird it is to hear your own voice back? Even like the only time I don't feel that way is when I'm in the studio. Any other time, it's just weird.
I had
Well,
to
You get used to it.
edit my own
and
videos.
so, but
Yeah, I rewatch everything I'm on YouTube. I probably won't rewatch all of this. This is too long.
yeah, too
Everything
long.
I've ever been on Text Trek, the Salon, and So Hales shows, I rewatched them all
So,
at 1.25 speed, so
Yeah.
I sound weirder.
so that morning,
That would be
or
better,
I posted that, and then I woke up or whatever, and I was looking, my notifications, and we have a notification from a certain showrunner by the name of Brandon Braga, said 7 of 9 and the holographic doctor unrequited. I was like,
Yeah.
what? Like he responded to our content, blew my mind. Of course,
I was like,
I
holy crap,
I
singing
sent
and
that to
heard my
you,
voice.
and you're like,
Yeah.
I would have fully support being that canon. Yeah, and
I would have. I think the Doctor in 7 is a valid.
Yeah.
and I didn't realize, and I responded, I didn't know that Robbie directed that episode.
Which episode?
Oh, I didn't remember that at
Oh,
all. Yeah.
the one when the doctor goes into her implant,
Oh, interesting.
Oh, the
I like-
cheesecake.
Body and
Yeah.
Soul is the episode.
All
Some of
I-
the best
every time I
comedy.
think about that episode, I think of how upset Garrett
Cheesecake.
was that he didn't get to play the Doctor at any point, and literally the rest of the cast did at some point. They all got to play.
I know,
'cause
and
that
he's so
was,
good at that
Renaissance
voice.
man. He is, he is.
Ridiculously good.
and his Kate Mulgrew impression.
Well, all of all of his impressions of
good.
everyone he worked with.
Oh,
So
that is
good.
good.
I
He
love
is-
his.
he's good.
Oh
There's something about the
my!
nerds. The Christmas nerds are my absolute favorite. So I like stock up around this time of year.
Oh, what do Christmas nerds taste like?
So they're okay.
The same
It's just
as
that they're
nerds.
red, green, and white, and they're not like Christmas flavor at all. It's watermelon, wild cherry, and punch, which is the white
Oh.
one. And I really like that punch one. And there's like they only are in seasonal packs.
Oh,
It's
Okay.
like they're also in the Valentine's Day ones. I don't even know if they still
Oh.
sell those.
my
didn't know they had
parents
seasonal
know.
nerds.
My favorite candy on earth is the sour strips, specifically from Buc-ee's, and so they got me literally 7 packs of them the last time they were there because like there's
So
none
not
like that are really close to us,
Not the
and
Christmas
like most of
that,
them were in my stocking.
not the Christmas that just passed, but the Christmas before. My I love sour candy, but a lot of sour candy, I'm like, this isn't sour enough.
Yes.
I love Sour Patch Kids Extreme, but it's now extremely hard to find in Texas for some reason.
Go to
My
Buc-ee's.
parents, what?
Go to Buc-ee's.
Yes.
I have looked in Buc-ee's, and they did not have them.
Well, now I know. And next time I go to Houston, I have to stop by Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
Yes.
But my mom, like the only place in Texas my parents have been able to find them in the last couple of years is when they were on a military base.
Really?
Yeah, so I think they must have a
That's
different
crazy.
distributor than like the rest of.
Mhm.
But they put a couple of those, and then I opened one of my presents in a giant, like huge Costco-sized bag of Sour Patch Kids. They
That's
weren't
so
the extreme
funny.
ones, but those were so good. It was
Interesting.
so big. It took me
That's
like
so
half a
funny.
year to get through them. Like other people were also.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. Yeah, no, we
I also
Yeah,
really like
Buc-ee's.
sour Skittles.
I just buy
I
whatever's
love
discounted at the store.
Every single day, my senior year of high school, I got a pack of sour Skittles and ate them. Except I don't eat the orange ones.
Oh,
what?
orange is like,
A rock star here. Look
I
at
don't
that.
like orange.
oh, I don't
Hey,
love.
you know
I don't-
what? I am a rock star, and that's okay.
Okay, I feel like a connection because I am not a big orange person.
It's gross, and I like oranges and orange juice, and like orange
Mhm.
creamsicle
Okay.
sometimes fine. Like
That's
orange,
the thing,
like
I'm
bread or
not-
cake is
I-
fine, but orange flavored candy is not fine.
When I was like
Huh.
young, I really didn't like oranges or orange juice, and that is like I did like Sunny D, but I don't think that actually counts as orange
That
juice.
barely
No, that
counts.
doesn't
count.
It's its own.
But I
flavor.
like
Oh my god, they
I
have
like-
Sunny D flavored alcohol.
Oh no!
What?
Yeah, they have it at my liquor
What?
store.
I've
And I
had
bought
Sunny
some,
D.
and it tastes
Okay.
like Sunny D and vodka. And I'm just like, okay, it says what it is on the tin,
Okay,
but why
Okay,
would you
okay.
want that?
But
Why
have you
put
had
vodka
Screwball
in
whiskey,
Yeah.
Yes.
peanut butter flavored?
Oh
Yeah.
god, it's so good.
It's
Oh
delicious.
no, that sounds delicious though.
It's
You've
so
never
good. And
had
we have
it?
we have a
It's pretty
s'mores
good, yeah.
liqueur that we'll mix it with.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Delicious.
Yeah.
I
So Rock loves that stuff.
see
Yeah.
all my
So good.
orange things I like have in common, which is that they're very sugary. Like I like orange chocolate.
He likes
and
it.
like orange rolls.
Oh no, I don't think orange chocolate, but orange like roll or like the orange like cinnamon
he's
style
probably like you.
rolls
I
or
put
not cinnamon
that on.
rolls, but like the
Yeah.
orange
There we
roll,
go.
those are good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just put this on, so now this has to be upside down till I do more because it's really gonna be
Agreed.
lopsided.
Also,
I've only tried it. The
I actually
Screwball
haven't
could be
eaten my one
dangerous.
for my stocking yet. But like I love the orange chocolate, so you like whack against the table to open.
Yeah, I know. Oh no, because like orange and chocolate, like the combination.
I do like that combination.
Mm-mm.
Like they have those orange chocolate balls that are like in segments, like an orange
Yeah.
every Christmas. Those are so good.
I don't. Those are like way more popular in England than they are here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're European.
Because here you can like only find them at Christmas.
Yeah.
I think the one, and I think I haven't actually eaten the one for my stocking yet. I think my mom got me a dark chocolate one.
Oh.
Nice.
And what I really like them. My dad is like they're one of my dad's favorite things. We always have to get them. And then, okay, we always have gummy bears in our stocking.
Gummy bears.
And
I always think they should be pronounced
apparently
with a German
we were talking about
accent.
this
I don't know
earlier
why.
that my brother was born in Germany. Apparently they started doing that when we lived in Germany. I say we. I wasn't born yet. But in my head that became a tradition, and then my parents one year I was like, we have to get the gummy bear. And my parents were like, we don't have to, and I was like, yes,
Yes,
we
we
do.
do.
Yes, we do.
And
I'm
my
with
parents
you.
were like, oh no, what have we done?
The
We've
Gumi
made it.
tradition.
No, our version of that is scratch off lotto tickets
Yep.
every single
Oh,
year for
my
my entire
mom-
life.
Says she always means to try and get those to put in stockings, and then always forgets.
Well, my mom did for like our close family and friends this year. She did a like an advent calendar like wreath
I got a
that
question.
had a lottery ticket every day.
Oh,
Nice.
that's really fun.
Yeah.
How many? I got a question.
Okay, here's my
Okay,
weird.
what's your
here's
question?
How
my
many
weird-
people?
okay,
how many
here's my
people?
weird
would-
candy thing is that I don't like caramel. That's my like.
Oh yeah, you're weird.
No, stop. I like to. No.
Look, hey, if we hang out and we get like stickers and something, you
You
can have
get the
all my
caramel
stickers.
then, yeah. It's all
Yeah,
works out.
exactly.
Okay.
So-
Fair.
Who all
this-
got the
this-
coffee mugs?
Oh, everyone who came to our Christmas party.
Gotcha.
So there were probably like 30 of them distributed, 20, 30, something like that. However many.
She
stores,
bought
yeah.
20, I think.
Yeah, then they
Oh,
were all
wow.
distributed.
That's a
at the
lot.
party. Yeah.
That is a
Yeah.
I
lot.
don't have a
And every time, I don't know if I told you this part, but every time someone left, like she would walk them out and she would say there were other things in like the party favor bags. And she was like, there's a mug in there. It says the transporter room because that's the first podcast I had Linda on. And that's who gave her her chance and gave her start and like took a chance on
That's
her.
so cute.
And that's what she gave this like spiel every single
Yeah.
time she walked one out. And it was super, super sweet. Yeah.
And
so
Chris
everyone was,
blushed.
like-
He wasn't there, but he's just like he blushed anyway.
Now I am.
it was really sweet. Yeah. It was cool. There were
Oh,
people there that
hey.
like,
hey,
were like friends. of-
Rachel,
Chris
you
and
have
me
a
and our
you have a
caramel
friend.
height. Okay, here's the thing that will I think explain it better. I can't do the texture.
It's smooth.
That's fair, but
It's
it's like chewy and smooth. Okay. Some caramel is sticky. Sticky caramel is no fun.
yeah.
It is thick. It
this
can
is
be
what
thick.
this is what I think happened, is that I had a very bad gag reflex as a child,
Oh,
and I think someone got stuck in there or something. Because like
Well,
Okay.
no,
When
yeah.
I,
All
like,
those
eat
old
caramel, I
things that
have-
made you sick. Yeah.
I had this thought of like not being able to breathe.
Well, that's an important thing. to
But
be able to breathe.
apparently it goes to the smell. To be fair, I don't think everyone else who smelled this candle also didn't think it smelled good. I was the only that one. I used to work at Home Goods, and once we were like behind, and someone had returned a candle, and it said it was like around Halloween. It just said like witch's apple or something like that,
ooh.
and we were like, "Whoa, what does that smell like?" And I open it. And I was like, "Well, let's just smell it." I open it, and it's the worst caramel like smell in the world. And I also don't love food-based candles, anyways. I
Yeah.
literally gagged.
Ah.
And my friend was like, "Isn't
Okay.
that bad?" And I said, "Someone else who doesn't hate caramel has to smell this to see." But
Right.
no one thought it smelled good. But I was the only one who gagged.
Upsetting. I love caramel.
You can have
I
all
do.
my caramel.
Perfect. Okay, we're
Yeah.
friends again, just like that.
Yeah. I
And
really can't eat real caramel very
like
much.
I'm an adult. I can like poker face eating most things I don't love.
Right.
Caramel, I like have a reaction.
Wow,
to.
I've never. I guess the texture thing makes more sense.
Yeah.
though. That does make sense.
I'm neurodivergent.
Well,
for me,
Yeah.
for me, it's mushrooms, and it's for the same reason. It's like I
Okay.
just.
I
It's
like
the
mushrooms.
taste and the
I
texture.
mushrooms, but I get why people wouldn't like that.
I want to like them. Like
Yeah.
I feel like, and I'm really not a picky eater,
Mhm.
but mushrooms
I'm also-
truly, like I don't know. I think it's just a concept of like eating a
Yeah.
like why are we eating a fungus? And like I
You
know
eat other
cheese is
funguses,
mold.
but-
Yeah.
I know.
Soy
But it's
sauce.
just so obviously a
That
fungus.
reminds
You know what
me.
I
I
mean?
need to figure out some wild mushrooms popped up in my backyard, and I was like, I have to figure out how to get rid of these so the dogs can come out here.
Yeah.
Oh, real.
Yeah.
But
I will
old
say not-
sickness, that
Okay,
sticks with you.
I don't know if
forever.
hate's the right word. I'm not huge on onions. I just don't love raw onions. Like cooked, like
That's
onions
fair.
can be cooked in things, but usually, like if I'm doing like a lasagna recipe, I will like half the onion.
Yeah. I like onions, but I'm picky about what they're in and how they're cooked.
Yeah.
But like
Mhm.
I will still
I
eat
love
them.
onions so much.
I
mean,
don't like
they're very
raw onions.
good.
I think my thing is that I don't love the taste. Like they're just okay to me, and they're so overpowering.
Okay, but garlic though.
Garlic, I love.
Ooh, garlic's
Garlic
yummy.
is. I mean, I'm Italian, so I
How
think
many
I have
times
to
do
like
you
garlic.
multiply the recipe though?
It's
At least
There
4?
is no recipe
There's
when it
no
comes to garlic.
recipe, just vibes.
It's just exactly, it's vibes. It's whatever you feel. And I say this as someone who doesn't cook
Yeah.
at all. I tried to cook exactly one time, and
Well,
by
see,
myself.
recipes
I do
always
actually cook.
never ever
couldn't
put
do it.
enough garlic. It's
No.
ridiculously how they do it.
Agreed.
I feel like they never put enough garlic, and they would put too much onion in.
Yeah, just
I think
Switch
they
But like
oh wait.
for instance, like I can eat like a Whataburger patty melt, which has like fried like onions.
oh,
They're gonna be
fried
very
onions are
mild once
so
they're fried,
good.
so you could have as
Yeah.
much as you want.
Did you see, I'm
I
sorry.
can't do like a raw onion on a burger. No.
Unless
You see this?
you-
I don't do fungus.
Here's the thing, I really
Fungus
like
among us.
mushrooms.
I just had.
I've never tried that
mushroom
version
snack.
of them. Just
Yeah,
the,
same.
the ones
So-
that
For
Don't
some
I'm a
make
reason,
vegetarian though, so I
Yeah,
have
true.
to.
yeah.
okay.
There are ones that don't.
So on that
They're
note
pretty
about
good.
the talking to Scooby Doo
Yeah.
fungus, I accidentally did that once, but it was not on purpose, and I was kind of drugged, and I'll tell the story, but it's
Oh no.
with the knowledge that I'm fine and everything's fine. So
Uh-oh.
it was a
I'm sorry
tradition.
to you.
It was no, it's fine. I mean, like it's fine. It was a tradition at for my high school that the seniors. It was not funded by the school, but when the seniors graduated, that we would go to the Bahamas, and I had no intention of going. And I had a
Yeah.
friend who really wanted to go, so I ended up going with her so we could split a room. And my parents were like, "You should have fun. You know, you didn't do anything in high school. You didn't go to parties. You didn't you were very
Yeah.
focused. Like you should go and have fun in the Bahamas." I was like, "All right." So we're at the club one night again. Like I've only been to this one club. That was like my first clubbing experience.
Yeah.
But we'd been a couple nights, and I'd never vaped before. I don't vape. I don't do drugs. But I thought if I'm ever going to, now's the time to like get to do it once and like get the curiosity out of the way. There's all people I grew up with, right? Like I've known my whole life. Like I might as well just do it, and then
Yeah.
then my curiosity is cleared and I don't want to think about it again. So I tried it. And I go to get a drink from the bar, and I've had one drink, and I go to the second one, and I take a sip, and all of a sudden I feel like trashed. Like I feel super drunk, and I'm like, this is not right. Like I've had one drink and a sip, something's wrong. So I thought that the bartender had drugged me. So
Yeah.
I go back to the room, and I'm walking through the casino to get back to the room, and I'm going up to people, and I'm like, I need help. Like I think I've been drugged. Like help, and no one's answering me. Like no one's even acknowledging my presence. I'm like, this is so weird. So I get back up. My parents are pharmacists, so I get back up to my room and I call them, and they're like, "You're okay. You need to go to bed, but you're okay." Like I explain everything that's
Yeah.
going on, and they're like, "You're okay, but you just need to lie down. You need to obviously not go back to the club tonight and drink some water, and you'll be okay." I'm like, "All right." So I woke up the next morning, I'm fine. So for 2.5 years, I'm like, "Okay, this bartender drugged me, but there was not really a whole lot to do about it." So I was like, "Okay, whatever." So fast forward, I'm at lunch with a friend, and she tells me that the person whose vape that I had taken, apparently he had laced it with hallucinogenics. And I don't think it was like an intenting on drugging people thing. It was more just like that's what he was doing and he just didn't tell people. And
not great.
so still not cool, and apparently ended a bunch of
Yeah.
friendships, and it was like a really big deal. But since I didn't vape, nobody thought to tell me because they didn't know, like nobody knew.
Yeah.
So in retrospect, all those people. So first of all, that poor bartender did not drug me, and
It's
second of
never
all,
the bartender.
and
Yeah.
Always
second of
someone
all, but to
else.
be fair, like there was no other explanation at the time. Like I
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah.
like that was like he was the only other person who had touched my drink, and so and then also all those people that I went up to asked for help in the casino probably weren't real,
Yeah.
which is why they didn't answer me. so what actually happened was
Yeah,
this
damn
crazy drunk
hallucinogenic-
18-year-old was
hallucination.
running through the casino asking in the
Hallucination.
air for help, and nobody, which is still like nobody thought to be like, "Hey girl, you good?" Like, do you
Yeah,
need
no one
help
thought
with
to
your
They're
like,
probably used to, well,
That
because you
girl's
can drink
on
when you're
something.
there, so they're used to
I'm
American
like
teens
holding my
being
heels in my
blasted off their
hand, like
ass.
running around, stumbling over, like, help me. Nobody was like,
See, even like usually I would often ignore a really drunk person.
yes.
But if a really drunk person saying help me,
Like, I've
I
been
would feel like-
drugged, I need help, I think
Yeah.
something's wrong, and nobody.
the
Now,
only thing
in
is
my
like maybe
to be fair, to my memory, that's what I was saying, which is
Yeah.
obviously not super reliable in that
Yeah.
instance. But I just like the whole thing was
I bet
crazy.
not.
I don't
So I get back from that lunch and I go to my parents. I'm like, did I call you that night? And they were like, yes. And I was like, did you know? And they were like, no, we just thought you were drunk. And they're like, honestly, we weren't even really sure if someone had actually drugged you, if you were just drunk and like, and just got like nervous because again, I hadn't really ever drank. So it was like,
yeah.
so they're like, we figured even if it had been like, we figured out like what we thought it was and thought you were, you'd be fine, obviously. But like, but yeah, the whole thing was
Okay.
crazy.
Knock on wood, I've never been like accidentally like drugged by someone. Like
Or intent. Well, it's
Yeah.
never. That's the rarity. Accidental
Yeah.
is rare.
yeah.
Yeah,
Or
and like
I've
didn't
never
know
been-
for 2 years.
never been unknown. And I've done very, very little. I have only tried edibles in states it's legal.
I have
So
never
I've
tried
never done it
Yeah,
here.
same here.
And
And
don't
Rachel
Never
almost
tried
fell
it.
asleep in Vegas because.
that.
That's
Rachel.
the non-chill version of the Dr. Pepper story of why I was like looking for caffeine.
Yeah, we were
Excuse me.
searching afterwards.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. We've hit the three,
And that's the
actually
version
over
none
3
of you
hours
were ever
tonight.
allowed to tell my
Yeah.
parents.
See,
All right.
I ran home to tell my parents.
Yeah.
I was like,
To be fair,
guys.
my parents wouldn't like if I told my parents I act like someone like I accidentally took something or someone like
Right,
drugged,
right,
they would not be the fact I like willingly took
right.
is more the problem.
I think I had like my parents when I got to college were very much like you should go to parties, like you should go have fun, like
See,
you should
My parents
Go
were like
experience
that, but my parents are also in the military.
right.
Yeah, that's a different story
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they meant
Yeah.
drinking, not
Right.
I
Mhm.
did when I first started drinking. I didn't drink in high school because Japan laws and like living on military base laws
Oh
are
boy.
intense.
Yeah.
Like if you got caught like
Good
doing
night,
something you weren't
Joanne.
supposed to, they would call your
Good
like
night.
your sponsor. So usually like a parent. In my case, it was
Right.
my dad's. They would call their commanding officer. So you would get in trouble, and they would call your dad's boss.
Holy shit.
Yep. Yeah, Japan doesn't mess around with that stuff.
So that's more of a base thing, but also like Japan drug laws are very strict. Like, no, I'm not messing around with that.
Yeah.
Like Paul McCartney got arrested and spent days in jail for having like a little marijuana with him. Like,
Oh god. Yeah.
they so when I first started drinking, 'cause my brothers are older than me and they'd already moved here, I first started drinking at like house parties they were throwing because my thought process
Right.
was, well, if something goes wrong, my brothers are here.
Uh-huh.
I trust these people.
I was straight edge till I was like 22. So.
Yeah. About the same here.
And I really was not drinking that much. I didn't have like a fake ID or anything
But-
like that.
Oh, hell
Out of
yeah.
all my friends in high school, I didn't end up in jail or on heroin.
Dave.
So.
That's fair.
Yeah. That's
I think I
good.
did pretty well.
All right.
I did not get kicked off base for doing drugs, which did happen to a high school friend of mine.
Yeah.
That's why
Yeah,
I
the base
didn't
thing
do that
was
kind of stuff in
serious,
high
yeah.
school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do remember I'm so mad about I was at one point I was back in Japan, like on the base, and I went to see like a checkup. And I was like 19. And the doctor asked if I drank, and I said, like, yeah, like occasionally at like parties and stuff. And then he started lecturing me about the drinking age.
No.
And I actually this is not like me at all. But I was like, I'm sorry, I thought you wanted the truth. Like, you're right, the doctor.
You're my doctor. Like, what the hell?
Also, I was like 19 and said I drank socially at parties.
I feel like that's super normal. Like,
And also, there were I wanted to be like, yeah, you know, all those high schoolers, if they say they don't drink, they're lying. By the way,
yeah, like
they're supposed. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, what the hell?
The vast
and it's
majority.
already weird. Basically, it's weird because they're so small that occasionally, like, I'd be talking to like a practitioner, and it'd be like, "It's weird. I know you know my dad."
Yeah,
and there's not really anyone else to go see them.
Okay, but speaking of the doctor thing, first of all, that's crazy because I mean, 19. It's not like you were 12.
Yeah.
And honestly, the misogyny in medicine is ridiculously normalized too. Like, I doubt you would have gotten that response if you were a man.
Yeah.
True.
When I had I had an abdominal surgery a couple of years ago, and they injected a pain blocker into my abdomen, but it didn't take. So when I woke up, I wasn't on nearly enough pain meds, and obviously, they thought it was numb, and it wasn't. So my mom left the room to go get someone to come give me more meds, and a nurse comes in, and who I guess was not updated on this whole situation, and I'm sobbing because I'm in the worst pain I've ever been in my life, and she goes, "Oh, honey, don't cry. It's okay. It won't scar. You'll still be able to wear a bikini."
What?
And I was like, "Oh my god,
you were in too much pain to respond appropriately.
I'm gonna be in jail because I'm gonna kill her. Like, she's gonna die. This is how she's gonna die." I was like,
I hope she says that to all the guys. That would be hilarious.
That's what I was thinking. I'm thinking, okay, if I were a man and I just had an abdominal surgery and I was laying here sobbing, she would come in and go, "Oh my god, what's wrong?" Yeah. And it was a woman. I was like, first of all, there's a lot of like,
honestly, I've had worse like with medical misogyny with women than men.
Yes.
Yeah, I heard that.
A nurse once tried to convince me what turned out to be a kidney stone was period cramps.
Oh my goodness.
Which is, by the way, the most physical pain I've ever been in is the kidney stone. Truly awful. Do not recommend.
Well, and here's the kicker for all this is that this was a 6.1 centimeter ovarian cyst that was being removed. That was what the surgery was for.
Yeah.
So I had been to the hospital for it before they found it. A year and a half before they found it, I was in the hospital for it. They say it wasn't there, but when they found it, eventually they're like, "This has been growing for years, and it's probably been causing you pain for a very long time."
Yeah.
So I think it was there because I think that's what that pain was when I went. And that's the day that they lost my appendix. Like, they were trying to do the ultrasound, and she was like, "Wait, I need to go grab another doctor." And I was like, "Why?" And she's like, "I can't find your appendix." And I was like, "What do you mean?" So they bolted another doctor. It was literally like an hour that they spent trying to find my appendix
because it was someplace.
And I was like,
they're not always there in that right place.
But I didn't know that. Like, that wasn't that also, and my mom's like, "Yeah, they just kind of float around." And I was like, no. That's
when you have surgery, they just shove everything back. It's really
I was like,
weird.
"What?" I was like, "What do you mean you lost it?" They're like, "Yeah, we just need to check it out." And I'm like, "What?" What?
Also, it's very funny for it to be something that you don't even need.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
I was
like honestly, I feel like if I was getting
they must have been checking to make sure it wasn't. They wanted to make sure it wasn't inflamed.
Right.
Which,
but they'd already ruled that out at that point too. So I was kind of like, okay, this is.
Honestly, if I was already getting abdominal surgery, I'd be like, "Can you just take that out too?" So I don't get, like, appendicitis.
I should have done that.
Don't astronauts have to get that? I think so.
I think so.
Because here's the thing. So when I ended up going to the emergency room for the kidney stone, what turned out to be a kidney stone. so I like woke up pain middle of the night, and so I'm googling what this could be, and it was either in like a kidney stone or my appendix is like in the middle of bursting.
Right.
Oof.
And because it's like same side, I ended up. So here's the thing: this was in my like mid-20s. My mom has a very similar story about a kidney stone in her early 30s.
Oh, okay.
So we go. So I wake up my brother because I am in no state to drive, and we lived it together at the time. And I guess because I'm bad about going to the doctor, so it's very weird for me to wake someone up and be like, "Bring me to the hospital."
So he was like, "Holy shit, something's really wrong."
Yeah. Because I guess he dropped me off at the emergency room, which by the way, so they took my insurance and my insurance paid $16 on a $600 bill.
I'm
Holy
sorry,
crap.
your insurance paid $16.
$16.
Nice.
Damn.
I was
Nice.
luckily still under my parents' insurance. And the bill went to them and they just paid it because they were like, "Well, we glad you went to the emergency room."
Right.
When, like,
Ooh.
but
Look at
so
that.
I wake
Chris
my brother
Marshall
up.
drove 12 hours with a kidney stone or something. Holy
Oh
hell.
my god.
Oh.
Ouch.
Oh
Ow.
god. I'm so sorry. Go and get drugs. I don't like that. Because I looked it up later, and they like whether like they consider kidney stones an emergency, and they're like, in the sense that it won't kill you, no, but like
They'll give you meds.
they do because of how painful it is. That like basically people need to be on pain meds for it.
Right.
Yeah, they're actually worried you will self-medicate to death.
Yeah. Because because when I woke up,
Because the pain is unbelievably bad. So
because I was out of it, I tried to take some ibuprofen, and that just did nothing.
Oh, he did that today.
Yeah, go to the hospital
Today?
now. I don't like. Then
Holy
so
mackerel.
we
Yeah.
go, and then maybe if I was aware it was a kidney stone, I would have tried to go back to sleep and tried to not. Have
yeah,
to
but
go
if you've
there.
never had one yet, you don't.
But I'd never
You
had
don't
one,
know.
and I thought my appendix would be bursting.
Oh yeah.
So,
That's
like, if my
go-
appendix was bursting, I would like to be in a hospital.
I think once you get that bottom plate on, we will.
Yeah.
Yeah,
call it.
That's
I knocked
also
a piece off. I'm trying
when
to
I
figure out where it
went
went.
to the ER when they diagnosed my ovarian cyst. I also thought it was my appendix bursting, and I was in a practice room. Like I was just like writing. I don't know. I was just messing around and like playing piano, writing songs, whatever. And all of a sudden, like I just had this like stabbing pain. I was like, oh, my appendix just burst.
That's basically, I woke up and was like, "Why did I wake up? Oh my god!"
Oh,
Ooh.
death is upon me.
Yeah.
Yeah. The music.
It's
Okay,
so
well,
real.
it's great. So I get there. I'm talking to the nurse. So I said, I think it. So both me and my brother feel like it could be a kidney stone because, like, my mom had one, not that much older than me. It's in the right place for it. So we're like, we think
Gotcha.
it could be a
Good.
kidney stone. And then she goes, well, they're more common in men. They're not that like it's like
Right.
60-40. It's not that big of a difference.
It's not that much more uncommon in men.
And then she was like, "Well, where are you on your cycle?" And I was like, "It is soon, but like that's not period cramp." She's like, "Well, are you sure?"
I hate when they do that.
I'm
I
in
hate
my
it. And I know
mid-20s.
from my
I know
parents will
what
tell
my
me all the time. They're like, I
plans
know it's
do.
annoying, but patients lie all the time. And so it's like it's a constant. And I was like, I know, but like it's when I went to the ER the first time for the cyst a year and a half before they found it.
Yeah.
She just kept telling me my stomach hurt. And I was like, I'm 18 years old. I know when I have a stomach ache. I have anxiety. Like I literally have chronic anxiety. I
Yeah.
have generalized anxiety disorder. I understand. I know when my stomach hurts. Like this is not a feeling I'm unfamiliar with. This is not a stomach ache. This is pain. She was like, oh, we were going to leave and they hadn't found anything. She goes, yeah, it's just a stomach ache. Just eat some chicken and rice.
Oh my god.
No.
I was
Oh
like,
man.
Okay.
oh no, you just signed your death warrant, babe.
Yeah. So
That's
what's crazy is that a male
not smart.
doctor, who, by the way, was not amazing because he fucking forgot to sign the prescription. My brother had to go back.
Oh my god.
How do you do that?
I don't know. Like, luckily they had given me such a mess.
Oh god.
So we're
Okay.
like,
I finished
Oh,
that
hold
part.
on.
yay!
All right.
So we have,
Yay.
okay, let me
Yay.
show what's left of bag 8. It's just that. Not much.
Wow.
Yay! Wow.
That's good.
That is good.
Yeah, the bag 7 that one took forever. I don't know why.
ironically, the male doctor comes in, asks again about my cycle. And then I was like, but I don't think it's period cramps because it's like
Right.
the wrong location and much more stabbing. And he was
Right.
like, well, you know your body
Much
better
more
than I would.
stabbing.
Yeah, well, I would call my period cramps a dull ache in the front of my stomach.
Right.
I know a lot of people like, and then the doctor was like, the male doctor was like, well, yeah, you would know that your body better than I would. And I was like, one, thank you. But what
And
was
I'm
with that
shocked.
old woman? Also, that woman, like, she put like a needle into my arm in case I needed an IV, which I didn't, and just left it there.
Oh my god!
And I don't like needles, so I was like, we'd had a TV on.
Oh, I hate
The
needles
only
so much.
things that weren't infomercials were like I Love Lucy and Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And I think I went with Fresh Prince because I thought my brother would like it better than I Love Lucy, and he'd like come with me in the middle of the night.
The needle fear is so real. I've
Yeah.
had to have my blood drawn 3 times since I've been home for winter break. And
I
it's
had to have
honest
mine
God,
like last week, and I
yeah, I had it twice in one. Like I had it twice in 1 week, and I was like, I'm done. Like I
Yeah.
just don't want to do this
Also-
anymore. Like this is just, I can't.
annoyingly. So I was just doing a blood test to be like, it's been a while. We should make sure everything's okay.
Right.
And they didn't inform me. I would also. I'm trying to think of a not gross way of saying this. I needed to give
Just
a urine sample as well.
Oh yes.
They didn't tell me ahead of time though.
I hate when they do that. It's like I
did
gotta
that
come
once too, and I
prepared.
couldn't pee, and they were mad at
Oh,
me, and I'm just
Yeah,
like,
and it's like you didn't tell me.
I
Like,
also,
I need
like-
to know.
It was what I had to fast for, so it was already like kind of like an
Okay, I'm gonna
Not
give you a tip though, as someone who
really
gets their
great.
blood drawn at least once every 2 months, and
yeah.
I mean now 3 times in the past 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Drinking a lot of water, like just pretending you're gonna have to give your urine sample every time you go in to get your blood drawn is a good idea because the more hydrated you are, the easier it is for them to find your vein.
Correct.
Oh, that's
They
good to
I
know.
know
told me
that
that.
from
So-
selling plasma. That's
Okay,
That's
I literally
just
was fairly
A good practice to do.
but I had used the restroom before I left, which I
Right.
would not have done.
Right.
I
Yeah.
ended up being like,
That's what I
I need
did,
you to, I need to get my water bottle, and like was
Right.
chugging water.
Mhm.
Yes.
And then I played a video of like a stream.
Oh my
Did it
god.
work? Probably not so well.
It did work.
Okay.
Oh my God, that's so funny. No,
Is that
it's
like those
real though
weird
because then
Japanese
you
toilets
still don't.
with the
But then you
noises and-
still don't have to pee in the office. But then you have to pee every 15 minutes for the rest of the day
Yeah, once
because you drank so much water in the office that morning.
Yeah. Oh my god. This is so
Oh, Chris.
I see Chris saying
Oh.
you don't watch. Okay, I do watch them. I watch the needle gun. I'm fascinated by it.
No, absolutely not.
I hate the needle. I hate needles, but I do
Mhm.
want to see it still. Like I'm still fascinated. And I just have to have it done so much that it's
Yeah.
like,
No,
I might as
I
well just, like, accept
absolutely
my
not.
fate
I have to be like, hello, I need to look this way.
I found
Mm.
a trick that probably only works for myself. But
Yeah.
every time when I was selling plasma, I didn't like needles. I wasn't deathly afraid, but
Yeah.
it hurt. Those plasma needles are big. So I was just like, it's not going to hurt. It's not going to hurt. And then it hurts. And I was so mad that I did that every time. It made me forget the pain because I was just mad. I was like, you fucking liar. And for me, that really worked. And then eventually I didn't care at all.
Yeah.
I honestly got like what I used to do as a kid, and I still do this sometimes just out of habit. I would just pretend that it was like that I was in Star Trek and that I was in sick bay, and that somehow made everything
Ooh, that's
like
a good.
that made everything easier because it was
They're
like
not
okay,
hypo sprays though.
right? But it was like I just pretended that for whatever reason it had to be a needle for whatever it was, and that just made it
Remember-
like that made it more
Oh, you can use the
digestible
weird
for
leg things if you're
12-year-old
good.
me.
That
Because
makes-
when you're
Love
12
the leg
and
things.
getting your blood drawn every, you know what I mean, like that, you know, it was just that made all the like the doctors and stuff easier. So I still
Mhm.
do that sometimes in my head because it's like a creature of habit thing. But we were talking about my parents were making fun of me. We were we're talking about the possibility of putting me on new medication that's injectable, and I was like, I
Oh.
simply don't want to inject myself. And my dad was like, I'm going to show you something, and he's like, does your blood draw hurt? And I was like, I mean, it's not like comfortable, but it's not that bad anymore. And he pulled up a side by side of the needle that you use to get your blood drawn and the needle that would be like part of this medication, and it was literally probably a 10th, if
Oh,
like,
yeah.
maybe a 30th
Yeah.
They're-
of
they're
the width.
tiny.
Like,
And he was
Yeah.
like, and it's like this tall. He's like, you're gonna be fine.
Yeah, you'll be
I was like,
fine.
oh,
You'll be fine.
oh.
Oh my
Just
god.
ask any diabetic who's been injected
Yeah.
forever. They'll be like, oh, they don't even notice it.
You don't even
I
feel.
was
I
like,
can.
I don't
You don't
want to
feel
do
those
this. I
needles.
I
hate
know
needles.
it's like,
And he
and I
was
know
like, you're
with
fine.
like insulin, you don't even need to find a vein, right?
No, it just goes
No,
yeah.
it's he
Intermuscular
said if
abdomen.
this isn't even a sure thing, but he's like, if you do this, it'll either like you'll have to either do it in your thigh or in your stomach because it has to be a
Yeah.
part of your body that doesn't have that's
Yep.
more fat than
You don't
muscle.
even feel it. Like when I do I'll do one here in a few hours. Like you don't even feel the needle go in because it's
Yeah.
so fine.
Your body
so
gets
small.
used to it too.
Yeah.
I,
All right. So
Just like
where I guess
I
we'll
hit
have
a
to figure
pan
out-
and burned myself severely. I didn't feel it till I
Oh
looked
God.
down and saw the giant inch-long
Ooh.
blister. I don't know.
Ow.
I don't know. I didn't notice it till it was like, oh, look at that. I burned myself.
Oh
Ouch.
God. Okay, to be fair, sometimes that's me with my joints. Sometimes I'll look down and be like, that's not in the right spot, and just like
I sometimes will
I'll
look
put it
down
back.
and be like, where did that bruise come from?
oh my God, all the time,
Yeah.
and then they don't go
also, like-
away for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, I'm also very pale, so like
Yes.
that'll
All
like.
I did that the other week though, but it turned out a pen exploded in my pocket. So that's what it
You're like,
was.
wow. I feel like I would have remembered that.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that
funny.
it exploded until I saw my leg was
I'm
blue.
not very-
and
It's
then-
probably not.
It was a
super easy-
Sharpie gel pen. It shouldn't have exploded,
Yeah.
but it did.
Probably not easy to see right now because I'm wearing foundation, but I have this like birthmark on my forehead. And my favorite thing is occasionally people who've known me for a while will be like, "What happened?" And I'd be like, "That's been there the whole time."
Yeah. Since I was born.
Yeah.
It's been there forever.
What's weird is like I can't find it on any like baby pictures, and then I banged as a kid, so I don't. But I think
Huh.
like it's gotten darker as I've gotten older.
Nope. Cancer. Sorry.
Hmm.
I think someone would have noticed by now. It definitely was there when
I
I was
know.
like 12.
All right. Well, what night? Which we'll have to figure out another night to do this again.
Yeah.
You work tomorrow, right? Or today, technically. I guess it's now. Technically, it's
Yeah,
Saturday.
but tomorrow we're
It
doing
is
something on
1:27
Tech
a.m.
Trek,
for me.
right, Rachel?
Yeah,
Yeah.
not like a live
We're-
thing. We're
No, but we're busy doing something together.
Well, yeah, I've got stuff tomorrow too, so we'll figure out the next round 4.
I have a bunch of days this week, and then maybe I have Thursday and Friday off,
Okay.
but I don't think I close at all. So a
Okay,
couple nights I
we'll
work till 9, but
yeah.
All right, we'll figure
I
it
will
out.
say I probably should not stay up this late if I'm working the next day. But luckily,
No,
we
no,
can.
I'm
no,
working
no,
tomorrow,
no.
but it's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you're late afternoon. Yeah, I'm.
yeah.
All right, we'll figure it out.
Right.
Let's
Thanks
see
for
here.
having
We've-
me join
Oh,
you guys.
It was great to be
Yeah.
on a show
Oh,
with
it
you,
was
and
great.
then I will meet you in Vegas.
Yay!
Yes.
I can't wait.
I'm
All
so
right.
All here,
excited.
everyone here is
Yeah.
Vegas.
We're all
Rachel,
going.
I gotta
do
book
you-
my room. I haven't done that because I was
I-
worried about Lego prices. I,
I
didn't
still
book
need to
mine.
book my room
Oh
too.
god.
Rachel.
Yeah.
Do we want to try to get all the Trek Talk girlies together for a drinks or something one of the nights?
Yes, that would be so
Okay.
fun.
I figured. Okay, cool. We'll work on that then.
Yeah.
Cool.
Awesome.
All right. We'll
All
see
right.
everybody in a few days. Y'all have a good night.
Mwah. Long and prosper.
Bye.
Thank you for watching The Transporter Room. For just $5 per month, enjoy ad-free access to this episode and all previous ones, plus exclusive bonus content. Sign up now on Patreon.